Who's not summoned yet? Just Blue and Alley. When did you change your name to Double Drunk? Should be.
I'm gonna assume it was when he was drunk one night.
I guess.
2 shots ago.
That's a good fucking guess.
Double Doink sounds better.
He walked away. We
All
didn't
right.
have to ask him anything.
I can't even agree with that.
I like it better than Dookie. So like, don't bug him too much.
So who's missing from Discord? It's such a game to figure this out, I swear to God. Dessa, you know your Discord is your old spelling.
Wow, exposed.
Exposed.
Got him.
The wrong spelling. Allie and Nilf, it doesn't... Who the hell am I missing?
I'm missing a lot of people.
Felt's not here.
Belt and nerd, damn it. Okay. Thank you. Hop in
Yeah, he's a bitch, dude. He's probably looking for gold. You know, he's probably
That would
panhandling.
be nice.
He's not in here, so I'm gonna fucking. This is better this way.
It's fine. Yeah, if he hasn't come in Disc, I'll just start. 23. Oh, there we go. Hello. Okay, hi. Alright, let's buff up. So tonight I have some fun strategies. One that I learned from somebody else, which is making the rounds. And yes. And then one that I figured out myself. Can't do it tonight because it's on Sarfang. We already kill it. But I've been studying him a lot. And I think I have a way to get him, even though our DPS is not as high as I want it to be. So that'll be for Tuesday. But tonight I have a secret strategy on a different boss. So we're going to start by clearing all the trash. We'll do the dragons, we'll do the blood dudes, and then we'll do Prince. So we're going to go to the right. Tanks, you should have assist power.
Want to kill that?
And we'll kill that thing. Yeah, that thing sounds nice. No, not Bagel.
It's gonna kill me.
Meant to put it on Bagel. It did kill you. Alright, let's kill it. Bagel, I need you to help me with the master video again.
Okay.
Oh, do we have a tank over here? Oh, yeah.
I wasn't at the proper.
I don't mind
Always
killing
clever.
them, because if you kill them, then if we have a bunch of runbacks on Lich King, it saves time. It's the first person that gets caught by it slows us down. Alright, Resum will go to the right. If we see a flying bird, we'll kill it.
I can make me loot master. Oh god.
I know. You have so much power.
I realized I could do something with the green.
Remember, all Death Knights that have death in their name sound the same to me.
My face is still there, I felt.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
Well, this bird, you want me?
Yeah, if the bird's here, grab it. Try not to pull the mobs on the right. Not everyone's here. Alright, let's fight the bird. Come over here. To the bridge.
But now, you are nothing more than a traitor. Come, your second death approaches.
Cool.
One essence in the back behind us.
Thanks, you can go.
Draw them back to us, and we'll assist you.
Fight on, brothers.
You guys said no amount of healing can save him. You sure about that? We got battle roses. Not sure he does with his team. He's speaking. Dinar, how does your UI say you're AFK again?
You just make it do that.
You can have on like not clear AFK.
Yeah, if you can undo it. Okay, cool.
I don't know.
No,
that
I
NPC
don't. I don't like it
Pretty
because
accurate.
I mean it's accurate, but I don't like it because I can't see his percentage. On my screen it overwrites it with AFK.
Yeah, not mine. For instance, same thing.
But the healer is kind of annoying.
It's okay, just don't hit him.
Yeah, hey,
Well,
I don't know.
Yes,
Yannick, that NPC was untargetable for resurrection, so maybe he did know something.
No vision on PC.
There you go.
Milt does not like.
I don't know why it needs to tell me that information. It just told me precursor feigned, and I don't care. I just want to know his health bar. I do not. Should really just keep percentages. All right, get this thing.
The reinforcements will arrive shortly. We must bring her down quickly.
Foolish Croc. You brought my reinforcements with you. Arise, Argent champions, and serve the Lich King in death. Come,
Nice Sonic Spear, nerd.
is truly worthy of the title of champion.
Ah, he has a Briar Mane. He's in defeat. It's true. Totally true. Good point. Alright. Let's kill this and then we'll turn around. Have to wait for Jay to log in a second here for this boss.
Don't let Finkelstein use me for his potions.
Alright, let's turn around. Go clear the other trash.
All remain and inform Tyrion of our progress. You must press on and bring down Sindragosa. Loktar, champions!
Oh, as a reminder, before I forget, again, there's no VOA splits on Tuesday. So we're just going to start ICC. Because we want to obviously get progression in and get this down to one night. We're not there yet, but we will get there. One day. No epic chat, Bagel?
Native.
Okay. Alright, we got enough people here. We can start.
Death grip pull.
Kill it before it does.
Yeah, a lot of people apparently have a bad cough right now. So. A lot of my friends that I know, like, too. Even, like, at work, who are complaining. So. Whatever sickness I got is making the rounds.
Yannick, can you master spell tonight?
I can. Takana was sick the other day, too.
Yeah, I'm
That's-
still popping up different colored shit. Ooh.
Yep, that's my crap, too. Or was. Still have a little cough remaining, but it's mostly gone. Alright, if you pull this back, we gotta kill tacticians.
Not sure if I want to be your
skull.
bludgeoner.
Kill the skull, kill the skull, kill the skull, kill the skull. See how it kills people? It's really not a good idea. See how we lost 3 people? It's really not a good idea to AoE these.
Spell.
You really want to just focus that skull down. That's why we're losing so many people. I know. I told people to get the skull, and a lot of people just press their AoE buttons, which is not the correct thing.
If it is not CC, like both of them, I will immediately get stunned.
There's only one that beat us. The other one's been CC'd since the pull. So only one of us is the reason 6 people are dead.
Yeah, I thought I got the taunt off right on it, but it missed.
So we will do better next time. The other one's coming in. Switch to it. Other one's coming in. It's here. People dying is fine. It's a friendly reminder that you actually have to single target these and blow them up. Not AoE. Unless your AoE does more damage, then do that on the single target. I don't think it does unless you're a Ret Paladin. Or a warrior, maybe.
Will push whirlwind if it is a.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Trying to think of what class abilities like would do more damage to the single target. Alright, let's res.
Ardent procced.
That debuff is nasty.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, it's that bleed.
Yeah, 15k every 3 seconds.
Alright, let's mark before you pull. So we kill that one, and we all attack it, and we all CC it. And I'll CC that one. Alright, you can pull. Royal, because I'm healing, if you can watch that shackle, that would be helpful. I'll try to watch it too.
Wow, fucker.
No one died, much better. Now you can AoE. Alright, new one's out. Here it comes. I can probably just suck the transition. Alright, so while we're waiting for Jay to get here, I want to talk about this boss a little bit, and yes, we'll keep healing Rits. So this is one of the final 4 difficult bosses in this place. You can call them the big 4 or the final 4. And I was made aware of a strat the other night in a run that Ritz and I were in, and a couple people were really confused on it because I guess it's just starting to make the rounds. There is a strat to make this much, much easier, but it is some delicious cheese. So what I want to do here, because I don't think we'll get this tonight, but I just want to do a couple pulls on it, kind of like we did Sarafang 2 weeks ago, where I knew we wouldn't get it, but I just wanted to kind of get a sense for it. So I want to get a sense for this heroic. If we did the heroic here the normal way, we would get our ass kicked. for those who don't know what this heroic is and why it's so difficult, is think of all the crazy mechanics we have to do, right? We have to juggle the balls that are falling. We have to dodge the spheres on the ground. We have to not cleave, right? So Bina can hold those shadows things. We have to explode the fireballs, and we have to do everything perfectly, or it's a pain in the butt on normal. The heroic difficulty is, do all of that, but now if you move your character, you get damaged. And the more you move, the more damage you take. So do all that without moving. This fight's insane on heroic. So if someone accidentally gets thrown, you just die. If a tank gets put in a corner and needs to come together, he needs to blow a cooldown or he's dead. So heroic progression on this is absolutely nuts, because if you're following, anytime you move, you take damage. So everyone here, I'm assuming, has done Halls of Lightning. You know those mobs in early Halls of Lightning where sometimes you randomly die and you're like, what the hell happened? You're confused at like lightning debuff. That's this. So the way it works is, like, if you look at my character, if I start moving, it's going to increase my stacks 1, 2, 3, 4, and the more I move, I'm just going to kill myself, right? But even the ranged characters have difficulty, right? Because you might have to move or for that gray swirl under your feet. So I'll explain the cheese strat. We'll do a couple pulls on it, and then Jay will come online, and we'll do this on normal and move on. The cheese strat is basically doing it over here, not up there, and having everybody the entire fight never move, including the melee. So it's a terrible strat for parsing, obviously. But it's a strat to kill the boss, and it just seems really interesting that I want to try. So the first thing up, melee, you come to me, come over here. Come over here, melee, all of you. And let's see, Bina, you're doing the shadow tank, right? You're the shadow guy?
Yeah, though in heroic,
Okay, so Rit's over here.
Hard for me to do it. I
screen's
can
frozen.
Run around and pick up orbs.
It'll be very hard for you, but that's part of what makes the fight hard. You can heal ICDC, but come over here and look as a melee, because you'll primarily be doing this as melee. So what's going to happen, melee, is you might be thinking, well, how can I do this fight where I have to spread? Because that's the mechanic. That's what this corner's for. So the cheese is, you all stand like this. The empowered vortex is going to go on your feet. It's going to throw you in the air, and by that I mean your character is just going to go up and you're going to stay in this corner as long as your back is to this wall. So what's going to happen, melee, is you're going to take the damage of the empowered vortex, which is only a couple thousand, right? It's not too bad. Let's say it's 5,000, 6,000 on heroic. And then you never move. It's great. It's wonderful. Isn't that nice? So, because if you were thrown, say you were out here and you were thrown by that empowered vortex and you went all the way to the star, you would die trying to get back, right? So the cheese, the first part of it is melee just lives here and eats the damage and never moves. So that means you guys are attacking when, let me get their names right, Valinar is up and Taladrim is up, because Ritz is going to be tanking it right here for you. You're never hitting the shadow guy, right? There's no way to parse on this doing the cheese. It's impossible. Because if you have to cross the room to get to him, you're going to kill yourself. So melee, you're living here. The only time melee you ever move is the same thing as the green ooze on the ground in the Festergut fight. If you get the single wind underneath you, not the empowered one, the single one, all of you come this way, you'll take damage, like move together, be like under your feet, and then all of you come back. Okay? So empowered shock vortex melee to confirm. The one that's going to throw you around like really hard. The one we have to spread for as a raid. That you stay here. If the other one appears on your feet, the normal shot vortex, just come this way. Like all of you can look for it together. It's very, very noticeable. It's a big wind under your feet. You come this way, right? And then come here. So if Valinar is up melee, you stay in this corner. If Valinar is not active, you need to move over here. Okay, so melee, do you understand how this cheese works? You're good?
Yes.
Okay, great. You kids have fun. Ranged, what we do is we spread out. How close do I get before the boss pulls? I never remember. Can I get to the bottom of this thing? Like, is this good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so healers, I'm going to throw flares. Bina, you're going to try and keep the shadow dude there, and it's going to be easier for you to hold because you never had melee coming on it, right? So with the exception of like a troll multi-shot from a hunter or something, you should be able to hold those shadow dudes, Bina. You don't have to worry about melee cleave because you're never going to fight with them on you. Now you are going to take a lot of damage trying to get them.
I need to run around and grab them. Yeah,
but you're a tank. Just do it slowly. I'll explain how to move in this fight. So Treeben, come stand over here because you're going to play the role of Jay. Okay. You need to be guarding Bina, and he's your primary heal target. I'll stand here. She's not going to activate, right? Good. All right. Now ranged. I want you to pick a spot. What is it in this fight, Takano? Because you said you do it a lot. Is it range 10? Trying to remember.
Checking my net. Range 6. No. Actually,
Range.
I don't have those for this one.
Ritz, is it range 10? I'm trying to remember. Because I wasn't planning on doing this, but Jay's not here yet.
What are you asking?
What's the empowered vortex range?
8.
Okay, put on range 8. Alright, so hopefully the fight just doesn't pull. Great. Alright, so if you're following what's happening, range. Now pick a spot, you're never going to move from it. So healers, I want you, because I'll put the flares up. The boss is being on the green flare, and the purple flare is the shadow boss. The two bosses are green flare. So range players, find a spot, range 8 right now. Being if you can just go hang out with the melee so we can find spots. Range 12? Okay, range 12.
Wildhat says range 12.
I mean, we'll fuck around with it. I'll put on range. That's good there, Cinders. Zanara, you have boots, right? Hunter should be in the back. I'm trying to look at everybody. Alright, so this is pretty decent. Maybe take a step forward, Douglas. Rainbow's gonna hang out there. Yeah, because I'm thinking that Doug goes like right here. Yeah, and I go here. Alright, and then someone can play on that wall. The wall directly opposite of me, so over here. I'll show you. There's a spot open there. Yeah. There's a spot open there. Okay, so the cheese strategy, Allie, you won't be able to hit the boss. You have to be closer. Maybe you go on the boss, Allie, or you go on the wall, Allie. Play white square can be your home, Allie, or white flare. I just threw it to you. Go there, Allie. Go to white flare. You see it over here? Yeah, go there. Okay. So let me explain how the cheese works, because again, the heroic normally is very chaotic, very difficult. There's a reason it's top 4 in difficulty. But with this street cheese, we never move once, and I'll explain the ball thing in a second. So hunters, you still have to bounce it, right? You have to bounce the bouncy balls up and down. Shamans, if there's one near you, you can put the Syrian totem on it, do it, but do not cross the room to do it. You'll kill yourself. Who was the other person that can do it? Oh, and Warlock Pets. Please bounce the balls. So communicate, ping. Please bounce the balls. So now, the fireball, because that's what everyone's wondering. If we're staying in this position the entire duration, like for all 3 bosses, and no one ever moves from 100 to 0, regardless of who picks, you're like, how the hell do you deal with the fireball? So if you do the fireball, I'll show you where you run. You run here. So stay in your position. You run here to purple flare. And I'll explain how this is going to work a couple different ways. First of all, when you run to purple flare, see how it's like way over there, right in the back, guys? You're probably going to hit some people to make it weaker on the way naturally without them moving. Number 2, the ball also decreases naturally based on distance. So if you run yourself all the way out there, by the time it hits you, it'll be small. Number 3, per phase that Taladrim is up, he's only doing 2 balls. So we can use cooldowns to save those people healers. So let's say the first person is Royal, and you guys see where Royal is, right? He's I'll put a condom on his head. So see where Royal is? He has a long fucking way to get to that flare. So he starts running, takes a lot of damage. I put pain suppression on him, right? And we use a hand. He gets there. Disperse does fully mitigate it. He gets there, he's fine. Another one could be Rainbow's Guardian Spirit. So we say, okay, the next ball that comes out is going to be Rainbow's Guardian Spirit. So it goes on Nifty. Nifty's the triangle. Nifty then runs to the purple flare. He's taking damage the whole way. And then Rainbow hits him with the Guardian Spirit as he goes, and he lives. So now how do you get back, right? But you have to run, obviously, not walk. So how do you get back? So stay in your positions and watch me for a second. Say I'm picked. And you'll figure this out after a couple pulls. Yeah, what Rich said. Very fucking slowly. So if you're a healer or a DPS, it does not matter. You cannot move very quickly back to position. So what you have to do is you have to look at your debuffs. So say this Yannick gets it and I got the first ball and I want to go home. And I'm like, fuck, I got to heal those tanks. So the way I get back there is this. I move a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. I'm taking a lot of ticking damage. Ouch, 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 ouch. Wait for the debuff to fall off. Okay, it's off. Watch the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. Taking a lot of ticking damage. Okay, wait for it to fall off. It's off. Okay, 1, 2, 3. What I'm counting, by the way, with the 1, 2, 3 is I'm watching the debuffs on, or the stacks on my debuffs, right? So I'm looking and I'm seeing that, okay, I'm at 4 stacks right now. You can RP walk, but you have to stop moving to clear the stacks. Right? So exactly what Ritz is saying. If you have too many stacks, you can't get back to your position. So you want to just be smart about it. Walk back to your position. You're going to take damage as you do so. Stop. Let the debuff fall off. Start walking again. And then you'll notice it probably takes me like 20, 25 seconds. Like, yeah, Ritz got one shot at 29. It takes me probably 20, 25 seconds to get here. Is it distance or steps? It's distance. So don't blink, don't disengage, don't get thrown by the whirlwind. And someone stream for Jay because I want to do a pull so he can see what we're trying in game or on Nick. So guys, what I'm explaining here is if you do get out of your position, walk slowly back. Just be calm about it. And Bina, because you're a tank, you've got me on the edge watching, you've got Treebend watching. Treebend, if you have to scoot to like heal Bina, you can. But like watch your debuff. So like say you have to move from this position to here to get in range of him, that might be 2,000 damage, 3,000 damage a second on you. So like you can do it, just put hots on yourself and then move your position. So let's just do one pull just before Jay gets in here, because I don't want to re-explain it to him because we're just finished. Let's just do one pull to see what the cheese looks like, right? So please do all the normal mechanics. Yeah, there's technically no benefit to RP walk, but if he wants to RP walk, he can. It's just distance. So you just move, you stop, you move, you stop, you move, you stop. Yeah. So let's just do one pull, just to see how this looks. We're probably going to die instantly, but it'll be fun. So I will need hunters. So Kitten and Precursor, you're going to have to help me with the misdirects, and then you're going to have to slowly go to your position, right? Watch your debuffs, guys, if you ever have to move. Always look at your debuffs. So, Precursor, can you get the 2 to Ritz? Is that too much trouble? If you were to get Skull and
2?
X?
Yeah.
Okay, and Rainbow, you can do Diamond? Not Rainbow, Kitten.
If you want me to get up there, I can just pick up.
I don't know why I said Rainbow. I mean, running just to get to him might be a pain. You can try it.
I mean, I'll just start up there. That's what
Okay, then how about maybe you be the one that does the pull? Because when you engage, yeah, you would be the one that does the pull, right? Logically.
Yeah, because I'll just taunt Diamond.
Okay.
All
right, let's
kill shot the one with 1 health, so when he pulls, you can dump a shit ton of threat.
Oh, Jay, if you can hear me, can you get 40 feasts from the bank too? Or 60? Okay, thank you. Let's do one without a feast, just because I want to get us practicing this, but because the flask is an hour cooldown, we can put that up now. Any questions? We're going to pull with a DBM timer. All right, so Bina, you're going to walk at them, and then Precursor's going to shoot the skull and the X. We'll just hero once they get in position, and let's try it. Remember, heroic, all the mechanics are the same. You're just not allowed to move. Okay, here we go. You can jump up and down if you want. If you get like ADHD, feel free to jump up and down. Healers melee will always take damage because they're living in that corner, but it should only be a couple thousand. All right, first heroic
back, I think.
Yeah, first heroic pull on one of the hardest 4 bosses in here. All right, X needs to get to Ritz. Once it's there, we'll press the button. So you guys see how a couple of you have the debuff? Look at your debuffs because some of you moved. All right, heroism. Ritz is at 5 stacks, healers. So Felt, you're at 6. Stay spread. No one should go flying if you did this correctly. Alright, did not do it correctly.
Melee's got to move.
I don't think we were anywhere near that corner.
Melee's
You
supposed
move
to be
yourself.
in the corner. So was Melee not in the corner?
Well, no. Like by the time you said heroism, like we were standing in the corner still, because the boss wasn't close enough to swing.
In the corner, we couldn't hit the boss.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the little thing is, you go to the
All right.
boss and you move 3 steps into the corner. It's not that much damage. You can move.
No, we'll
can't get the
yeah,
boss.
we'll fix it. I'm literally not worried. So now everyone saw how when we went flying, it's a one shot because your character moved on distance. So a lot of clothies are like, oh, I just went this far, so I'm instantly dead, right? Because you failed the move mechanic. So Melee, you never move if you live in that corner. Does that make sense?
It's nearly impossible for me to get to the boss in that corner without them moving weird.
Well, however you want to do it, Ritz, you can move them weird. Because
Are
I'm
we-
testing the cheese to see how viable a strat it is. Because the report was it was insanely better than the normal strat. Like
How
much
we did it in that group is where I tanked it, and the melee moves about 3 to 4 yards repeatedly, and they never get more than 3 to 4 stacks. By the time they have to move again, their stacks drop. They actually moved in our attempt.
Okay, so well, that's what I was telling them to do a little move. But for the empowered vortex, they need to go in the corner so they don't go flying. They all went flying, so ergo they all die. They need to be tight in that corner when empowered vortex is coming. Also, ACDC, you're healing. Yeah, go ahead.
Are we allowed to stand like when the fire touches the ground? We're actually allowed to stand over there where the bosses would activate once we're going, just because I cannot hit the bosses from way the hell over there.
Yeah, you can spread out to that position. Just get close there.
Okay.
If someone's focus is in our position, I can move everyone out. This is what I'm testing. So I want to test. So this is why I'm testing this cheese. I want to test if we're tight on the flare. Do the melee take any damage? Because I'll show you what happened. Also, ACDC, the next boss that we're doing is the dragon boss. So can you run outside and then come back inside for that? Because I want Jay to do these pulls. Can someone give a port to ACDC? I just want him to sit outside a second. We're not killing this yet, don't worry, you're not missing anything. Alright, Jay, you're coming in. Alright, so while Jay's coming in, Kira's summoning on him, and stream so ACDC can watch. And just stay in healing for him, ACDC. Because I don't want you to like switch flasks and shit, or log offline or whatever. I'm trying to keep you in healing form. So melee, this is what I'm testing. See this spot? If empowered vortex goes off and you're not with your back tight to this, you'll go flying. Because a lot of you were standing right where I am right now, and so because of that, you went flying this way or that way or this way, and then you just die. So, like, when empowered vortex goes off, you have to be here. Does that make sense? So, like, if you're hitting the boss here, that's fine. But once the empowered vortex alarm goes off, back the fuck up into here. Yeah. No, I'm fine. Right. But I'm saying just back up into this. Summon on Jay. Yeah, you were hit by it, Zanar.
Well, Zanar was hit by it, and also every other melees, they all hit, and he took like a shit ton of damage.
Well, this is what I'm testing. So I have to do a couple pulls on this to keep testing. Jay, can you give the food to Felt, please? Jay, if you get picked for the fireball, run out of the raid and bubble yourself. Alright, let's pull quick. I only want to do this a couple times. I just want to get the data so I can look at it later.
So the issue with the shock vortex on melee and everything is, since it's a 12-yard, AoE, melee's within 4 yards of me, so that means I have to move, which is fine. But
you're the tank. You're the best candidate to move. So okay, so this is what we'll do. So if Ritz is here, Ritz, you get away like this, and and melee, you get Titan here. So this little semicircle needs to be like super clear. Jay, you need to keep up. Trying to think if it's better. Jay can bomb. All right, I like this because he's all a paladin. Tree bend. You keep up Bina the whole time, and then Jay, come stand on this position and never move ever once in your life. You'll have 0 reason to move if this cheese works correctly. Yeah, range 12.
Now I'm keeping who alive? I mean,
You're keeping Ritz up and you're AoE healing the melee. We're gonna die as we test this cheese. I wanna practice a little bit. All right, hunters, you ready? Bina, you in position?
Yeah.
All right, let's just do a couple pulls on this and then we'll get out of here. I just want to test this cheese.
Everybody's too close to the range.
5,
You can run to
2,
purple flare. Yeah, and tank boss on white flare, run to purple flare. 3, 2, 1, heroism. Alright, so melee, the test is... Alright, in the corner, let's see the test. I want to see how this works. It doesn't look like it works.
I was in the corner.
Is it... Here, get into the other corner before we wipe. I want to see if you fly in this corner. Is it this corner, Ritz? Let me get in this corner.
I got hit by everybody's vortex.
Tardy, come stand by me. Tardy, come stand by me real quick. I want to test. Just before we die here.
Spread.
Alright, let me see. Does this move us?
Tremble before Tal'Daram mortal.
So I moved
Yeah.
slightly.
Yeah,
I didn't take that much. I was like a third.
Yeah, I mean, look how far I am.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking out loud. Did we pick the wrong corner? Because I haven't actually seen this. I've only heard
Either
about
corner
it.
has worked.
Somebody go stand on Nifty.
So did the melee go? Because look where the melee died. How did they go flying out? Look how far they moved. They shouldn't have gone that far.
It bounced me off the wall.
I wasn't in
weird.
position.
Wait, hold on. What did you say, Takano?
Said I wasn't in position. Someone was at the door.
Oh, Takano killed us. Okay, just die in DI. Just die in DI. Zonara, I don't care about how much damage it does if it does 1 billion. What I'm trying to figure out is if none of the melee go flying, do they live? So I don't care if it says, I took 10 trillion damage. It doesn't matter to me. I'm trying to figure out if the melee stay in the corner and don't go flying, do they live? If the answer is yes, this boss is very cheesable. If the answer is no, this boss is not cheesable. So I'm trying to test that. See the position of the melee deaths and where they're supposed to be? Does that make sense, Sonar? Alright, let's res it. Yeah, I could care no less if you have a screenshot that says it does 10 trillion damage. That's because they moved. That doesn't mean anything to me right now.
10 trillion is such a big number.
But not impossible.
Alright, so they went flying because somebody was not in the corner tightly, which was Takano.
With how this game is coded, I'm going to actually bet that it is not possible.
So, I'm a little confused. Are we supposed to not be touching the vortex, or are we supposed to let the vortex hit us?
You can't avoid it.
I am testing cheese. Just do what I'm asking you guys to do for right now. This is not the normal strat. I am currently testing cheese. It would take if it's doable, it would take this boss to a top 4 difficulty and put it on par with what's like a really easy boss in here? Rotface. It would be about Rotface difficulty if this cheese works. So just let me test this a few pulls, please. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Empowered Vortex, you are not dodging. That's when Valinar's up. And Melee, I said, when Valinar's down, you are dodging. Hey, you probably died in the second phase or something. Alright, get a feast down, because I only want to do a couple pulls on this until I know if the cheese works or not. Yeah, you probably did die from a Vortex. Not the empowered one. Unless you went flying. Oh, here's a dumb thought. Why do we need heroism to do the test? We don't, right? Yeah, we don't. Are we
it
just
resets
stupid?
every fight, so it doesn't matter.
No. Ritz, you're not following. Why do I need to try to execute the mechanics to see if the cheese works? I don't. Okay, great, perfect, beautiful. Okay, next. Great. Get back here quickly so I can do this test. All right. So here's the test. A very simple test. Ritz, take the boss here. See where I am?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Melee, live in the corner and do nothing this pull. This is a test pull. Because I just realized we don't even need to, like, try. We can just see if the strat's viable. So Melee, live on Diamond right now, including Jay. And then ranged, get your positions. And Ritz, you take it far away from everyone else. Because this will just tell me the data that I need to know, right? Logically? Logically, yes. Okay. Ranged, what are we? Range 13. Let me scoot back. Can we pull pets away from the corner? I have no idea if they trigger it. Pull the pets away for the purposes of this test.
Pets are immune to like every raid mechanic.
Okay, that's fine. Give Ritz a lot of space, because this is not a real pull. So decimation, just like go to the back of the room, Dessa. Give him a lot of space. All right, great. Pull timer, hunters get ready. Yeah, no. I want to see Takano. I want to test. If this has any viability, Takano, I will find it.
5, 4, 3.
I don't know what I do. I have a pretty cool strategy for Sarfing as well. I just need to get there Tuesday. All right, so what we're testing is Melee, do not attack the boss.
Blood will flow.
And because someone said heroism resets and it doesn't matter, blow heroism, because who cares? All right, now, Melee, the question is, do you live or do you die if you sit there? Let's find out. I don't know what the answer is. Precursor, you might be too close to me.
Your turn to us, me too.
They die.
And
Okay,
we're
how much damage did you take?
Rangefinder, you're
All of
fine.
it.
Ridiculous amount.
Oh, only 3861?
Well,
That was with the DSAC, though.
yeah, but
Ooh.
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
but they died probably before. If they all went off at once, their thing would die, and it's like.
But you
12
see,
overlapping vortices.
you see how the rest of us are like stable, like nothing's bothering us. If we just figure out this one mechanic, it's viable. So I want to test Takanu's strategy of exactly, Blue. Either less melee, or let's get a DI out because I only want to do this like 2 more times. Or 2 groups. All right. Let's test 2 groups. And then I'll test the other side and I think I'm good because then I can go look at the data. So you guys were only overkilled by 3,000, huh?
With the DSAC.
We also all but one of us got ported out of that corner. Maybe that was because of like character height differences or something.
Well, it could, again, it could be the wrong corner. I have not seen this strat executed in person. What about this corner? All right, so here's the last thing I want to try. Well, 2 more pulls of trying. Let's have half the melee stand in green, half the melee stand over here. And again, guys, if I can figure out this solution, like if I can put this together somehow, this boss actually just dies.
Sitting on the other side of the column, so melee is.
Well, the green flare is going to accomplish that because it's the same column. So I'm going to have half of the melee go to green, half of the melee go to purple, and then Ritz, just for the purpose of the test, just be out here by white flare. And then if the melee live, this strat has real potential, and then I'm going to investigate it for a future raid. Because this would then be the cheese. So basically what would happen is melee would DPS on Ritz, and Powered Short Blast is going out, they turn around, they go in their corners. If they live here, this is viable. If they don't live here, I'll have to go back to the drawing board. All right. So for range, you're going to stay away. For melee, what I want is, again, half of you on purple, half of you on square. Rits just play out here. So melee, if this is a real fight, I'll assign you positions half and half. You'll be like hitting the boss like this, pew, pew, pew. Then you'll run to your corner. You'll probably take a couple thousand damage getting there. And then you hide here. And then you go back. Right? Again, if this works. Yeah, after you're healed up. You don't immediately go back, right? Get back to full and then get back in. Because this fight on Heroic, if you were to do this for real, it's a very low parsing, slow fight. Because if you're a melee and you had to go run to hide, it takes you like 15 seconds to get back to the boss anyway. So let's do one more good pull. I need to give the melee space because I need to see. So melee, do you think you're half and half right now? Does it look good, Bagel? About half and half?
Yeah.
Like 4 over here.
You can go in with one of them, Jay. Go in with the group that only has 4. You can test 5. All right, ranged. Are you all spread out? No one is. So Douglas, find a different spot, or Rainbow back up or something. We need to give.
Where you put me?
Well. I'm for the test purposing. For the test purposes, I'm just trying to make sure that the tank melee setup is viable. All right, Hunters, you have misdirect up. Cinders, take a step, like stand here, Cinders. Because what I'm trying to say is I don't want any ranged viability to mess up the melee test. Okay, pull timer. All right, let's see if this works. And yes, you can desack it. So we got what 5 and 5 right now with Jay in the corner too.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm in the corner.
Okay.
Blood will flow.
All right, get ready, Melee. Let's see if this works. Keep your fingers crossed. If this works, it's big cheese.
Spread.
All right, let's see what happens.
We did.
Some of you lived.
Go dead.
No, a bunch of you. A bunch of the melee lived. Look how we're.
Purple lived.
Yeah, purple
Melee,
lived.
just stay there. Melee, stay there. See if you live for the next one. Melee, stay there. See if you live for the next one, Melee.
The problem's too many melee.
Oh.
I live, but I get knocked out.
I still got launched.
It's gonna be like half and half, right? Because
Well, no, keep playing. Keep playing. I know we're not doing this for real, but keep playing. Bounce the balls if you can. Kitten, run away. 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 She lived. Stop, Kitten. Stop moving. Stop. You're killing yourself. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Just stand. It doesn't hurt if you just stand. Oh my God! Look how we're still going.
There's just no melee. What about
No,
the big
just
bomb
less
under the
melee.
tank?
It's 5k damage per melee.
What about the big bomb under the tank?
Well, the big bomb under the tank, we can't deal with right now. Triben, run away. Triben, run away. To the wall, Triben. Go to the spot. Nice. And do you live, Triben? No, Triben does not live. How much damage did you take, Triben? Was it from the bomb or was it from the other thing? Let's get a DI up. What was it from, Triben? What's your combat luck say? Ball of Inferno Flame. 2557. Okay, so I was supposed to pain sup you, or Rainbow was supposed to Guardian Spirit you, and you would have lived. All right, so this is cool. I'm not going to do it right now because it'll take a lot of time for me to devise the strat. But this is cool because this, I think, is possible. So if I put together, like, say, slightly less melee, maybe 4 and 4, and then other off-spec melee go out and do other positions. Jay, you won't stand in there. We run the ball off. Fucking Hidden ran out and she was fine. I just didn't pain suppression you, Treeben, so that's my fault. And then that's the whole fight. That's actually it. There's like no other mechanics. You just stand there and then the boss dies. So that's why the cheese version of this fight is like crazy good compared to the other version. All right, good data. I'll stop there because I have enough data and I can now look at it. Very, very, very interesting. I am glad to know that there is some potential with that. We'll probably go straight there after we get Sarafang on Tuesday. Probably come straight here. Start practicing it. Yeah, because there's no other there's no, I'm thinking about it more. There's no other mechanics that appear on Heroic. That's it. It's just the not move thing. And if you solve the not move thing, the boss just wins. The difficulty goes way down.
I don't know if I've seen it yet. I don't quite understand. When the person has to run all the way across the room for the, fireball spot thing, how do they actually survive getting there? Coming back we come slow, but going there we go fast, right?
Exactly. So that's why I said I was supposed to paint up and I forgot to because we were testing. And Rainbow was supposed to Guardian Spirit. Kitten Deterrenced. So we'll have tools because you only have to do 2 of them every couple minutes. It's not like there's going to be like 5 balls. There's only 2. All right, so we're going to go back to the normal way that we do this. Thank you for the data. Those pulls we just did, in reality, saved a lot of progression on this boss. So I'll be able to study this boss for Tuesday. In case we get Zarfang, we can come straight here, and I'll have a good strat for it. Melee, by the way, because I'm only going to let 4 of you be in, probably, 4 and 4. If you have a good off-spec you like that you're willing to play on this fight, let me know. ACDC, obviously, know you're already willing to go heals. But if I count the melee, I can probably get a 4 and 4 stack. And Felt would like you to know that he has a gun. Yes, with this strat, melee doesn't parse, but early in ICC, we'd love to just get the loot, right? Get the bosses. All right, we're gonna do normal. Ready, check for normal, and then I'll turn it down. We're gonna do the old strat we do for this, the one which involves moving and spreading and all that crap. Felt, did you get your things? Your feasts? Okay, great. All right, let me turn it down.
Nilk needs Mark whenever we come out of this. He was still dead when he went out. Thank you.
All right, tanks, normal thing you do. Basically, everyone play this normally. And keep the balls bouncing, and this will die. Tanks, do you want me to hero on Valinor, or you want me to hero on the Shadow guy? I don't care. Is one easier for you?
Nope.
Alright, we're hero on Valinor, so the melee doesn't have to hold back their cleaving on the Shadow guy. Alright, pull timer.
A bunch of people don't have flasks.
Yep, get the flasks up, guys. Doing this on normal, please kill it.
5.
Yeah, doing this cheese version, I cannot tell you how much easier it is than trying to do this on regular heroic. Alright, heroism, send it, let's go. Range, start thinking about spreading. We have an empowered coming up. And melee, obviously, you still spread on this. Spread, 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 spread. This is normal, spread. Because imagine doing that on heroic, right? Every person that just got hit is instantly dead. This is very difficult. But with the cheese, might get it. You have enough things, Bina? And we're bouncing balls, right? Spread, 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 spread. Alright, we're on the Shadow guy. We're on the Shadow guy. Do not cleave Bina's ads. They have to stay alive. Bina, tell me when you want to cool down. I'm gonna shoot that distance nucleus into you, Bina. Let me get it. I'm pulling it, Bina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just brought it here. You can hit it off me? Okay, thanks.
In a second. The problem is
Keep bouncing balls, guys, and watch your feet for the wind. Watch your feet for the wind. Anyone bounce the one on stage? Cinders, you can put a Searing Totem under it if you want. One on stage, we'll just bounce up at them.
I saw the other side, sorry.
That's fine. Get away from, it's near Rainbow. Rainbow, you might go flying. I'm gonna move. Hitting, it's on you. Alright, everyone stack on square range, stack on square range. If you get the ball, run to the door. Being if it picks you, I'll just be inspiration. Alright, decimation to the door, decimation to the door, decimation to the door. Not quick enough, we all died. Alright, that was a one shot, if you're just a little quicker. Maybe res them and keep trying. We're dead half the raid. I res some healers. Oh, we got half the raid. Get reses up, let's get reses up. Res the healers. Nah, it's over.
He's gonna split,
Bomb on the back right.
Alright, do not release, do not release, do not release.
Spread.
have his vengeance.
Alright. We failed the one mechanic that would kill us. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
In the pain.
Alright, we have to run back. Make sure you repair as well, because we did some testing, repair on the way in. So remember arranged, when we're in the group, whoever gets called, you just have to immediately turn and burn. If you don't get away from us, we explode. But you have to let the ball run through us. On heroic, we're just gonna kind of cheese that. Well, if we do the cheese strat, rather.
Have a good one.
You'll be able to just run straight back, guys. We killed all the ants. At least I think we did. Yeah, we did. You just have anything down for the slower people. I want to make sure we have enough time for Lich King tonight. While they're running back, Takano, did you actually have a kill using that cheese, or you were just thinking about two groups?
Oh, it was something a raid leader was sharing with me. I haven't actually killed this on heroic.
Yeah, I the more I think about it and the more I process it, that the normal way of doing this on heroic is the most chaotic, fucking crazy madness boss in here. But if you can put some rhyme or reason to the madness, this boss gets much quicker, much faster. So, but I agree with that other guy. Maybe two groups of four is probably the way to go.
Please eat.
And they DPS the boss in like a weird triangle formation.
You think to yourself, do I have a food buff? And then look, and then be like, I should get one.
And for those pulls, I learned how the
Ret,
stack works. Like, it doesn't do like a bunch of damage if you're standing still. It
Alright,
only
we pulled.
does damage while you
Douglas,
move.
someone pulled. Let's go. Someone pulled. Someone pulled. Sorry, someone pulled. Alright, do we have control of the bosses? We do. Heroism. Sorry about that. Well, now I know exactly what the pull range is. Resnick.
It's 30. It's 30 feet.
Buffs on Nick, please. Get ready to spread. Spread, 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 spread.
No, why are you all chasing me? Fuck off.
Don't worry, Ritz. If
Melee
we do
needs to
something,
do a better job of spreading.
You don't have to move. The heroic version, in theory, would be easier because you don't have to move than the normal version. Alright, we're on Shadow now. Bina, you have enough? If you need a cooldown,
No, pull down.
Cooldown. I gave you one. I gave you one. Can someone shoot the triangle over to him? The triangle Dark Nucleus. Shoot it once. Bring it to him. Watch your feet for wind, guys. Watch your feet for wind. If there's wind under you, you have to move, even if it's under the tank. Yep. So watch it. Melee, that's what I was talking about for the heroic pull. That's the non-empowered wind that you have to get away from. That's normal wind.
Yeah.
Can we move the
I don't
boss
have
like
one.
away from it or something? Like,
Yeah, just wait for them to move it away. Don't go in.
This boss just doesn't move, really, or he moves.
Alright, we're on Talodram. Range is on square. Range is on square. Watch your feet, range. Guys, range tight on square now so we don't wipe again. Much faster in this range. Including healers.
You need to get closer.
If you get called... Okay, I'll get closer. If we get called, go to the door. Tardy to the door, 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 tardy to the door. Wow, we didn't die. Nice job. Alright, one more. Ball's coming. Alley to the door. Blank alley. Yep. Good job. Alright, that's it for the balls. Only 2. We can spread out. We're gonna get a switch.
Watch your step.
It's on Valinir. Spread, spread, spread. Big spread, big spread, big spread.
Valinor will have his vengeance.
Think how much less moving the heroic cheese is gonna have in this bonkers thing. Now think about all the times that you just had to move on this normal pull and how many times over you'd be dead. Spread. It's a lot. Alright, and then kill the boss. Okay. Alright, let's turn around and go to the dragons. Because if we're moving fast, we'll get some pulls on Queen.
Hey, another shard.
More shards for the boys. Doug, you've been saying for weeks that you're willing to sit out on the green dragon, right?
I think so.
Yeah, double check, because every time I asked, you're the first person that says.
Yeah, I'm not up for anything on this boss. I don't think.
We're working on lowering the healer's writs, so maybe we'll get there, but not yet. I'm gonna lower the amount of healers in there today.
Yeah, I'm not up for anything on your marker.
Okay, you can jump out then. Just wait outside. Alright, so I'm updating the healers in there. Jay, I gave Bram the night off, so I have to redo my count now. Okay. Earth does not poo. Do not listen to him. He's a liar. Alright, so 1, 2. Someone on ACDC. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minus me.
Plus, you had me healing out last time, too.
No, Royal is the other healer, Jay, because Holy Priests are good at this.
Okay, okay.
So you want to try with those 6?
Yeah.
I mean,
then...
we easily have 7, but if you want to try 6. All right, guys, we're gonna try just because I want to get better at ICC each week. We're gonna try this with 6 just to see how this looks. Getting lag issues. I have other players if you're lagging. Okay, just let me know. I do have Bram and Douglas here if you're lagging. But anyway, so Raid, we're gonna try this with 6 healers, so give the healers a second to readjust. So Cinders, you stay out with me. So healer. I'm marking the healers that go under. Jay, you can have the square of leadership. Lead them. Is that everybody? Anu.
Change it.
Gave you assist too. Oh, Royal got epic. Congrats, welcome. Alright, so healers, there's only 6 of you. No, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Healers, only 6 of you going in, so you cannot drop your stacks if you do it with 6. Because like we barely killed it last week, and half the people dropped stacks. I know it was a game bug. I'm aware of that, but we barely killed it with half of you dropping. So with only 6 of you, if you guys drop your stacks, it's definitely a loss. So remember, healers, you go in there because I think Royal, maybe this is your maybe second time. You go in there, you get your 1 stack near you, go to the middle, find Jay, and then you go. What are you doing, Jay? Counterclockwise? Can't even remember. I don't go under.
No, typically clockwise.
Okay, clockwise. Just follow the blue square when you get under there. Cinders, you're out with me. Already checked the pull. Make sure we precursor put the magic pet under the dude.
ACDC eat. Royal makes you. I don't know.
Soul stones on Takanu and Bina if we haven't already. Holy priests. I talked to someone else, and I don't know what happened that your guardian spirit didn't work. It should work. So, try it again. Maybe I did an issue with like a PvP flag. Tardy, what do you need? Bagel, what do you need?
Are we set to heroic?
I need to pay attention.
We are not. You do need to pay attention.
That's what I needed. No, that was what it. No,
I'm ready now.
Oh, and then the other thing was melee. Do you remember what sides you went to last time? I can put you on different sides again if you'd like. There's only a couple of you. I know blue likes to float. Okay, Felt was left, then Poke was right. Bagel, Brimbley, Nick, you know which side you're on? As long as you're somewhat spread from each other.
Yeah, I was floating last week.
Okay, and High Poke was right. Which means Bagel and Hoofy should probably be on separate sides as well. Hoofy, what side were you on? Okay, Bagel, what side were you on? Beautiful, and Nick and Blue float. Alright, here we go. So healers, you have to be a little more perfect with 6, so try not to drop your stacks.
5,
You'll also be able to get
4,
more stacks because there's
3,
less of you in there.
2, 1.
More goodness for the suck. Ah. Alright, Royal, put Guardian Spirit on it. Healers, let's start healing. Cinders, you stay out with me. Did Guardian Spirit go on it? It did? Great. Alright, Rainbow, put your Guardian Spirit on it.
I'm gonna bandage the boss.
Okay, healers, there's another Guardian Spirit on it. Keep pumping. Cinders, remember when you're out here, look for explosions and shit, and blue stuff under your crown.
Force is on left.
Nobody on the left. We already got him to 56 with a little bit of holy magic.
Blistering on the right.
Alright, you're leaving, healers. You're leaving. Cinders, you're with me.
Blazing, back or left.
Blistering is gonna explode, get away.
Stack. Back.
Blistering back right.
Alright, let's go.
Healers move together as a unit under there.
Worms on the right.
Blistering is gonna explode in a moment, get away.
Yeah, care by the worms, guys.
More suppressors on left.
Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Healers are going in.
Healers going in.
Blazing, back right.
What was that? Stack. Don't keep it gathering. Stack. Here we go.
Yeah, you get 1 healers that are under, and then you go together.
We're going counter because they got space to move.
Just follow the blue square if you're under. Just stay with the blue. You'll be fine.
That was
Alright, as long as you all got refreshed, you'll get another one. As long as no one drops, we don't.
Get away from the blister.
Opened a portal into the dream.
Portal's coming out, healers.
Your salvation lies
String
within,
exploding on them.
heroes.
All suppressors top
suppressors.
right.
Yeah. Bunch of suppressors on the right. And a new zone.
And a blister.
Go in.
God, I almost
Stack. Come on, let's get this way. This way. If anyone has a AM in your Red Sea Haven, can we get it?
Blazing.
There's
front right.
Front right.
Deadly.
Kill 3 of these. Alright.
AOE incoming.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation
good
lies
catch on the blister,
within,
thank you.
heroes.
Rebend, innervate me because I know you don't need it. Oh, CD.
Get away from blistering, it's gonna blow up.
Blue, innervate me and... Oh, okay.
We're in the
Two
back.
blistering on the two suppressors on the right.
Ones too.
Yeah.
One top, one bottom.
It's blistering.
Kind of paints up.
You're gonna have the shield wall.
Yeah, I had to paints up you. You were extremely low. Cinders is almost out of mana. When your CD comes back, Tree Bend, just hit Cinders with it.
New blistering, top left.
Oh, that's way too
Or not blistering, blazing.
Okay.
Salvation lies
I'm gonna have a hope, try and give Cinders some mana.
Archmage front right.
I'll get it in a second, don't let melee you.
Guys, we're gonna be
kick
gathering at the back of the
Get away
dragon.
from the blistering.
Get your buff and get to the back.
Allie's dead, can we battle res her wherever she is? Allie's dead, can we battle res her wherever she is?
A bomb front right.
Get to the back, get to the back.
Can you
go.
ping me, Allie?
Takano, don't taunt this.
Cinders needs that, Hydeboke's dead, can we battle res him?
Blister's
Cinders
gonna
needs that
explode,
end
by the
of
way.
rate when you can, Spud.
Taunting it so it wouldn't blow up on the boss.
I'm gonna divine him because it's getting messy.
We do it.
Fair.
I needed to spell on Senior Death, I can't do it, I'm divine hemming.
I have opened a portal
You're not ready for Hero, Jay.
Blazing
You're only at
front
76. You're not there yet.
lies within,
AOE incoming.
heroes.
Didn't you able to pull this off me? Thank you.
That blazing is like full HP up.
Yeah, no, it's a wipe. That blazing never took anything. Keep going though. Tree trying. Healers, when you come out, we're just gonna heroism and pray because we're full wiping out here. I have no mana, so good luck. Healers, when you come out, we're just gonna hero and. Nah, we full wiped to that ad that wasn't taken care of. All right, get to the door. Yeah, that would have been the hero moment.
Portal into the dream. Your salvation
incoming.
lies within, heroes.
We just didn't catch that one lay waste, dude.
So for taunting blisterings, just make sure like you can taunt it if it's gonna go after a healer or something, but if it's actively on.
Do not run back. We got reses. Unless
sure
Allie
not
has
to
to run
taunt it.
back. Everyone else we should. So healers, I know you're practicing with 6, but obviously felt a lot slower because that was a 540 time. I can put it back to 7 unless you think you can just be cleaner this time around. You tell me, like I was under there. What do you guys think?
People need to do a better job of stacking and stuff. Get one buff refresh and then come stack rope. Don't get 3 on the way.
By myself, it takes about 7 seconds to get this fucking orb. It sucks. Just surfing up and down, left and right, and can't pop the damn thing.
Yeah, these orbs are a big part of the problem. They suck. They just are the worst.
Yeah, so unless I'm like paired with somebody when we both go in, I just can't fucking pop a bubble.
Yeah, try. In fact, let's try to focus on pairing as you go in. If
Yeah,
the portal you're entering
sometimes
can be by
they-
someone, do.
Yeah, if you're near someone, you can join them for a pop.
Yeah, sometimes
just-
it lines up pretty well, but a lot of times they're just one off in Narnia that you just, fuck it, I gotta go on this one.
Get a summoning thing done. All right, we'll keep pulling this with 6 while the 6 healers practice. If they have more trouble, we do have a kill with 7 because that's what we've been doing every week. Just trying it a little differently.
Also, it doesn't help when RNG hates us and we all spawn on one side and all the portals are on the other.
Yeah, I gotta remember that I always want to run a stopwatch this fight because it's the only way that I know how the healers are doing. Because the stacks are variable and all that stuff, so I gotta make sure I can see the stopwatch. Didn't want to get a res on ACDC's body. I tried.
I got him. I got him.
Am I too far? Oh, there we go.
Should I run in?
Did we get you? I don't know if we got you.
He's over there on the left, huh?
Tree-band has you.
Tree-band's got it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say he's under that mob, but it should be fine. Alright, so yeah, healers, I know you'll work on it because you were 1 cycle away. When Jay was asking how we were doing, you were only at like 75, so too slow. Ritz, you get that?
Loading screen of death.
Alright, if we got that 1 fire dude, it would have been a kill because the healers were coming out with their stacks. Let's get it now. If you flashed when you should have, it should be running out. Make sure you're checking your flask. So yours isn't working, but Royals is. Are one of you PvP flagged? The other one's not?
We're all PvP flagged.
I'm trying to figure out why one's not working, the other one isn't.
Is it a macro?
I don't know.
Could be mouse over. We need Mark on the raid and...
Alright, let's get soul stones on the tanks. Gotta get moving. Is that it? Royal uses the mouse over?
3,
Took out the real one.
1.
Alright, let's go. Alright, Rainbow, test yours on it now. Does it work or no? It worked? Okay, whatever Rainbow did, it's working. Alright, heal the boss. Maybe not one after another. Royal, try yours. Does it work? Ah, so it's got an internal...
All suppressors on the right.
So Royal, just keep hitting it. See how long it takes for it to go on, because then we'll know how long the internal CD is. Just keep randomly pressing it.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies.
Blazing front right.
Bowstring's gonna explode in a moment.
What kind of front left is where we're going to be gathering in the portals? Come on, gather. No, don't go get him. Alright, let's go. Come on.
You can call names under there on Discord. You can call symbols. Just communicate.
A bomb front right.
Get away from blistering, it's gonna blow up.
Even split on suppressors.
Royal's thing worked right there.
Guys, go kill suppressors. Royal's thing worked.
About the A-bomb?
Yeah.
It seems like a minute from start time.
We're gonna be
like beach phase.
we're meeting back at the boss. Ritz is good.
Blazing back
Blazing
right.
back right.
Alright, get to the back. Alright, let's go. Ritz, AMS.
Get away from blistering.
Can we get
Bago, I don't know where you are or why you took that damage.
Worms on the right.
Healers, keep yourself up. If you're low, you gotta put a heal into yourself.
Opened a portal into the dream.
It'll heal you to full.
Salvation lies within.
If you
Pulling
keep,
the zombies to the boss.
you keep taunting it away, we don't have taunts that often.
We're gonna meet at the front again.
Use suppressors.
I'm gonna wave. 50 and baked.
It has to be dragged through the boss sometimes. Just leave it, because the more you drag it left and
Get
right,
here.
the less
Let's
it's
go.
gonna
Blazing.
Blazing
top right.
Brimley got one shot. Res him. Please careful.
I have opened a portal.
Can we get Brimley up?
It takes a minute.
Salvation lies within.
Downward to
Big room.
Buffs on Brimley if you can.
Get in, healers.
4 suppressors on the right.
Meet towards the front. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I hate these stupid orbs.
Blazing. Back right.
I have opened a portal into the
AOE
dream.
incoming.
Your salvation lies
Get your portals, healers.
within, heroes.
Don't die, healers. Careful.
We're gonna meet in the back.
Strength
Get your buffs and get to the back.
Press on, heroes.
New zombie on the right. Hoofy, care. You have threat aggro on that. Hunter's down.
Oh, I didn't get rebuffs. Sorry. We're gathering. We're stacked.
Sorry, we were slow on the last
Mastery is,
one.
please.
When your soul is mine.
New suppressors.
4 suppressors on the right.
Press heroism, heroism, heroism.
Blazing front left.
Front left.
Healers, pump it.
Opened a portal into the dream.
How much time you have left on your thing?
The blistering going through the boss.
Just heal it, just heal it, just heal it.
I
How much
can't
time you got,
see
Jay?
where it is.
Just heal it, just heal it. Should be fine, should be fine, should be fine. Just heal it. Just heal it, just heal it, just heal it. Guardian Spirit, whatever we got. Kill the suppressors, it's slowing us down. Kill the suppressors, it's slowing us down.
There are none. No, it's not.
There was
Alright, well
one.
the boss jumped down from 98 to like 94, so it got
There are
definitely
no
something.
suppressors.
There was, is what I'm saying. I saw the boss jump down 5%, which is why I said that. Alright, good job, healers. That was 4:30, or 5 minutes, excuse me. So that was better. Yeah, there was definitely one Zanara because I stare at the boss's health like no one's business.
Yeah, there was a single one in the back.
There has to be
Still up
one
when you were
somewhere.
yelling about it, and it died.
Yeah,
basically right
because
as
he
you
he boss went up to like 98, he dropped to 93, and I'm like, who the fuck? And so I know it's somebody. All right, let's go to the next one.
Oh. That didn't go well. Definitely.
Jay, big numbers. I like it. Driben, sorry you died. Anyone want to go down? I'll give you levitate. I'll give it to Kanu.
Yeah, it looks like Divine Guardian works on every other or every portal.
Divine Spirit, you mean? Or
Yeah,
you talking
that
about something
one.
else?
No, the priesty thingy.
Guardian Spirit?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a internal CD. Like, like if we were to test it on players, you couldn't do them back to back. I mean, Royal and Rainbow could try in here. Yeah, we'll try that during this this bullshit. So what's the way to do this faster? Mage goes in the middle and ice blocks or something? Alright, everyone wait back here. Rich, you can go. Everyone stay back. Yeah, tell us when to go, Ritz. I haven't seen this before. Everyone stay. Stay. No buttons, or they won't come to us. Do we go now?
Yeah.
That looks good. Go. That looks good. Alright, Royal Rainbow, let's test this while we're doing trash. Are you both ready to give me Guardian Spirit on Yannick? Let's see. I assume you're both listening. Alright, Rainbow, give it to me now. Give me Guardian Spirit. Give Yannick. Okay, so it's on me for 8 seconds. 7. Royal, get ready. 5, 4, Alright, Royal, give me Guardian Spirit. Nah, it goes right on. There's no internal GCD. It must be like a boss mechanic.
Yeah, maybe there's just something with boss.
Maybe the game devs figured out way back in the day that if you stack like 10 Holy Priests, that the fight ends in 5 seconds. So maybe they made an internal GCD for it or something on it.
Get out of bed, you're standing in bed.
Are they standing in bad or are they just bad?
Volcano Los Dos.
Yeah, those aren't exclusive.
So the Por qué no los dos thing, that was not Dora the Explorer?
No.
No.
Wow. Who the fuck was it?
Racist.
Taco Bell commercial.
A real person.
It's
Dora
like
the
a commercial
real
or something.
Yes, it's
Dora's
Taco Bell.
not a
Fucking
real
actress and not a fucking animated character.
Or like
Not
it's
Taco Bell either.
tortillas. There's tortillas,
Am I-
right?
I'm an
It's
animated
soft shell
character.
tortillas.
Am I not a real person?
This thing you're gonna tell me is that Taco Bell
Yeah,
Chihuahua is
Allie,
not real.
she did look like Dora.
It isn't real anymore.
my
That's
You
more
are just
racist.
digging a hole.
I told
I don't
you.
care. I brought it up.
Get this
I'll
man a
dig it up all you
shovel.
want.
Maybe just, don't flip the straight.
Dora, but the robot chicken. Joking aside, I really did think it was her. I didn't realize it wasn't until someone said it wasn't.
Doors open.
Let's go.
We know.
Hello, there's Luke.
Door's open.
Dora.
Gross.
She's underage, that's fucking weird.
They age her up in the movie, don't they? How old
Ritz,
is
is
she in the
your
movie?
bubble back up?
She's still a kid,
No.
though.
I mean, she's played by an adult.
Any mage want to YOLO
True.
in there, or
Major.
Nick or Jay or someone?
Can we finish killing these spiders first?
No.
You know I want to.
Alright, Rocky will do it. Alright, everyone
Squish all the
wait.
spiders.
Alright, Rocky, go whenever. No one go, no buffing, let him do it.
MD, please.
They could teach you all the swears, like not Miraculous.
Wait,
The other one.
Go. Alright, 2 of them went on cinders.
Let's go first.
The rest of them are there.
Only had the camel plus thorn buff.
Be dead. Thanks.
Gotta stop here. One.
We got the fear one first.
Fine, just pull it back. Just pull it back so we don't get feared in the other one.
Please get up here. So you don't get feared.
Alright, I have fear word on. If someone gets, you can stop there. If someone gets feared toward it, I'll.
Sorry, Blue, for the mission attack.
Ooh, not dispellable fear. Okay, interesting. Non-dispellable fear.
But the term
It is.
I'm sure repellent.
This is not a magic effect, so you can't dispel it.
Isn't it terror, which...
Yes.
It is a terrible error.
And you just get unlucky with the waves too. So that waits a second sometimes.
Yeah, it's the one like 2 seconds.
Where you
It's
go?
like a pulsing thing.
It's a 4-second pulse.
Yeah,
5-second
4-second.
period.
You're taking the boss to the teleporter.
Yeah, that's where I get feared.
Alright, while we're pulling this, does anyone not need loot from this boss? And Douglas can jump back in? I need you to go.
Is it normal or Syndra?
It's normal, Syndragosa. You don't need anything? Okay, stay up.
There's a trick that you can kind of bug her spawn out, and you don't have to worry about running across her.
We'll do it next time, but what's that?
Basically, you kill this mob on the very edge of the balcony, but everybody stays on that side of the balcony. She doesn't activate, you have to send somebody into the center of the room.
Oh, she doesn't even pull. That's hilarious. And we can try that next week.
I learned that when people would not stop giving the tank I was running with an aneurysm. Because they kept running it under the boss.
Alright, run out. Alright, Doug will stay offline. Oh, Doug, did you get your bite thing working for Queen today, or you don't know yet?
I think I did. I haven't had a chance to test it.
Doug,
Yeah,
this boss does drop tokens,
tonight.
just FYI.
I am so not up for that token.
I mean, it's normal though.
Well, the tokens are going out in the order that people asked for it, so like all the 2s rolled, and all the 3s rolled, and all the 4s roll for the normal version. Alright, so
perfect. Let's ensure that everyone gets their 4-piece at the latest possible moment.
Alright, what do we need to do now? We need to change it to normal.
It is just following the normal loot list order, though.
Yep. Douglas said he would stay out, so thank you, sir. Still will not let me change. 14 seconds. Let's see here, wait.
Oh, it's funny that counted as a heroic attempt.
Nice, look at us, moving and grooving. Alright, already check. Yeah, no, I was waiting for the timer, Jay, before I could demote it. There's something that pops on my screen that says raid was in combat recently. It may not change difficulty for blah 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 seconds. ACDC, you still have your healing stuff? Like your healing flask and all that crap still running? So you can just keep healing. Alright, then just keep healing. Oh, it use it for both? Yeah, it makes sense. Then play healer. There's no need to risk it here.
We need
Spellstones on healers, and then we'll pull.
we need fresh. Okay. Is everything? Blue, eat. I think we have everything else.
Everything else? Cool. Yeah, no, I'm not pulling. I'm just making sure we're ready.
Did I fix my loot? I mean my gear.
Where food? Did we put a feast in?
It's
Yeah, there's a
over
feast
there.
under Takana, yeah.
Anna, you're too fat. Scoot over. Which is funny, because this dude's pretty skinny.
Oh, he's fat when he's riding the mouse.
Yeah.
Yannick fell blue. Make sure you
Do I have to eat?
blue.
Oh, yeah, my flask fell off. Alright, there you go. Thank you. Alright, everyone mount up. Let's get moving. We're gonna kill this and then get some strong pulls in on Blood Queen, and then we got time for Lich King. And then, hey, we kill Lich King early, we're done. So let's kill Lich King, that'd be fun. Alright, everyone on square, because some people are slow. I see people that are not mounted, so I'm gonna wait for you to mount, because that would be bad. Alright, everyone's mounted. Alright, we're running in 3, 2, 1, go! If you're not mounted, don't away.
Fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northwind will consume your soul!
I like jumping as hard as I can, it's fun. Alright, and we're starting. Watch your threat in the beginning. Remember the rules for phase 3? You want to put a drop on the right and then a drop on the left. Watch your debuffs. Remember the mechanic. And you clear your stack every other in phase 3. Pretty simple. Also one of the top 4 difficult bosses right here.
It's mainly just endurance.
Yeah.
What auras are you guys running?
Frost, because nobody else was running. I no longer run Frost.
Heard mine think alike.
Run away.
Suffer, mortal! Your
Alright, everyone back here. Back to square. Back to square. If you get picked, go forward. 3 groups of 2.
Spread.
Alright, step up if you got picked. 3 groups of 2. Someone needs to be the left. Thank you, Royal. Killed Allie. Allie will res you after. Healers, make sure we heal him up. It's on the left.
a little bit.
Yeah. About dead center. Do not break the teams, just weaken them. To the right. And to the left a little bit. Alright, break them all out, break them all out, break them all out, break them all out. Dust is dead. Let's res Decimation and Alley. Healers, remember, let's buff them up, please. We want to make sure those people are topped off when they go into the ice thing, so they don't die.
Stack. Stack.
If possible, mages should be the solo one. Because if they get hit by 2 ice blocks, they tend to die.
Yeah, I noticed. The problem was we had like 2 groups of 3 there for a second, and Royal like quickly run away. He quickly ran to the left, so there wasn't really time to fix it. But I mean, for a heroic, it's got to be 2 groups anyway, so we just need to practice.
You just desack it.
Or I get the shields on them, which I've been trying to. They come too quick that I can't shield them all. Alright, step back. If you get picked, go forward. Alright, go forward if you got picked.
Nice hot.
It's gonna front left, real close left. We need to move to the right.
Like back left.
Hey, don't kill them.
It's far right, it's far right. Don't kill these, don't kill these. Behind us, everyone around, other side. Break him out, break him out, break him out, break him out. Break him out faster, Jesus, break him out, poke out. Wow, that was scary, sorry poke, should not have taken that one. Alright, we'll get to 35 and then we'll send it. I'm gonna put flares for this pull. Alright, so there's a purple flare going down on the left and right. Those are where I want them to be dropped. Drop it on the side of her head first. Everyone stack up on square. Stack on square. Range tightly.
Tardy, can you send me
3, 2, 1. Heroism.
Can you send me an MD precursor?
Stack high.
Royal to the right, stand on purple. Alright, break this immediately. We don't have to clear the first one. Just break it, just break it. You don't have to clear the first one. Just break it. Bagel died. Kill himself on the boss. Res him. Takanisha to the left. We have to clear on this next one. Get away from Takano. Get away from Takano. Alright, now we go clear. Alright, now we start this cycle. DSAC, if you can.
Oh, mine went out. Oh.
Okay. Alright, break it. We'll use the next one on the right. Kitten to the right. Cinders come up. Kitten to the right.
3, 2, now.
Alright, if you did not get it clear doing all the shenanigans, go get one. Wait a second to break it. Otherwise, you stand in the middle. Alright, now break it, break it. Nifty on the left, nifty on the left. Just stand on the purple flare, easy as pie.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, if you need a clear, it's your turn on the left. If you don't need a clear, just hang out in the middle. Just make a judgment based on how many stacks you have. And you don't have to stay there behind the whole time, guys. You just get a clear, like, because it goes out every 6 seconds. Once that pulse... Oh, everyone got hit. Break it out. Someone did not go to the other side. Break them all out, break them all out, break them all out, break them all out, break them all out. Get into the right. We cannot drop another one on us. Break all these players out. Remember, guys, you alternate sides.
So you're on the boss until I get out of this.
Break them all out. Run away. If you get the next one, take it to the right. Rainbow, can you divine him? Brimbley, just get out. All the way out, Brimbley. All the way out. All the way out, Brimbley. Just get far away, Brimbley. Just far away, Brimbley.
Ritz, I'm
Thank you,
talking to
Brimbley.
boss 3, 2, now.
Alright, nuke the boss because that was hell. Nuke the boss, forget the ice tombs now. If you get picked, go to the left side. Protero to the left side. Nuke boss only.
Just leave me alone over here. I'm fine.
Yeah, just keep them in their ice things. We don't care. Just nuke boss. Yeah, so if I wasn't super clear, you do go to the purple flares, but you alternate. So you go left, right, left, right, left, right. So we double dropped on the left, which is why everyone got frozen. Alright, good job.
Break us out.
Yep, break them out. They still want to live, though.
Senior, to limit the amount of space you have to run, instead of coming to my side, just go in between her legs under her tail, and then just taunt from there, and she'll just swap.
Okay.
It'll just limit the amount that you have to move to clear.
Yeah.
Oh my god, get it!
It's, every single time you should have to clear, the ice tomb should be on your side.
Yeah, I've been clearing on the left one, so yeah, that makes sense. We can just counter.
Anyone see how many?
38.
38?
Oh shit.
Douglas, you can lock back online.
Okay.
Any of the melee DPS that knows they're lower on damage want to drop out for queen pulls? Because you have less space on this fight.
Probably melee DPS, right?
Yeah, melee DPS. Sorry, did I not say that?
No, you did.
You can set Takano? Okay. I mean, I know you know the fight, so you don't need the repetition at it. Alright, so Takano, you can run outside. Douglas will come. Alright, let's do like, like 15, 20 minutes? Maybe 30 minutes of this?
I'll log out on the Lich King portal.
That's fine. And then we'll go to Lich King. And then I like to kill him.
I'm logging in. I'll need a summon.
Yep. We're all moving there now. You might be able to just run with us unless you're in Dalaran.
I'm in Dalaran.
If he logs up for 5 minutes, he'll be teleported to L.
Okay, well, we'll summon him. Put a summoning thing down for the Douglas.
The difficulty change, just teleport people to the mobs.
Oh, sick, so we're fighting. If there's a technician, kill it. I'm not there.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. Ritz, I had that. Moved it off me a second.
Yeah, I'm turning the corner. I'll be able to do it in a second. Alright, I'm here.
Oh, Ritz.
Yeah, we didn't have some healers.
Yeah,
I was running out. I just got here.
It's just
I
like the
am here.
Lady Death Whisper, you change difficulty. If you're moving, you teleport like 10 feet.
Yeah, very.
That's a weird issue.
Well, if you're auto running when you change it, you just keep going. If you're running it.
Well, with Lady Death Whisper, on the difficulty
Keep
change,
pumping me with heals. I have 3 stacks of this debuff.
I teleported through a wall to pull her. Like, the difficulty doesn't care about
Let's pull, just run at it. Swap out some Rits. Go ahead, tanks. Summon you in a sec, Douglas.
You always want Death Grip pull that first one. Where's the skull?
Connor, do you need anything off of this boss? Alright, let's go ahead. There's a tactician. Get it, stun it, kill it. Oh, for Lich King as well, I know some people have been lagging. Because we can't lag for the Defile, if you're lagging, just let me know, I'll have you sit out. I know it's obviously not your fault, it's some weird server crap. No, not Usanar, there's like, some people are getting lag on Lich King when everything else is not. Lich King specifically.
That's because it's an open room and has a lot of stuff to process. You just gotta turn all your settings down.
Alright, when this dies, gotta summon on the Doug. Alright, summon on the Doug. We are on Heroic, yes.
I'm gonna go do some laundry. I hope to return with Mitz wearing a Bish shield.
I hope so. Alright, melee, look at the positioning, Excel, and I'll just move people around who aren't here. So Poke is here, Feld is here, Nick is here, Bram is not, so M7's open. Bagel's here, Takanu's not. He's not. That's fine, Jay. Is there any melee that is not listed there that is here?
Rolling a couple items out, look at loot.
Acro, I don't have you
I'm not in there.
listed. Alright, can you take M2, which is, you see on the map, like as we're facing her, it's on her back right. So like...
M2, I see it.
Yeah, you see where that is? You basically just stand in front of that little pokey thing. See
Yeah, I
all
see it.
like your spikes? Yeah. Anyone else? Not
I need a position.
Loot.
Nifty, you can take Bram's spot on M7. So stand on M7, live over there.
Hey Takanu.
He's doing
he went to
laundry.
go do laundry. Dang it.
Just hold it. Did you get that summon, Douglas?
No, I didn't, so I zoned in.
Yeah, there's something wrong with it.
Was this? What?
There we go.
Oh,
You're the only one on it.
Base ring, that's what it is.
Alright, ACDC, you're healing. Hopefully everyone's weak R is working. I don't want to spend a ton of time here because we do got to get a normal Lich King kill before we like push really hard on the heroics again. So only spend a little bit of time here. I want to make sure that the weak R is working for everybody. We're going to pick the first 2 waves, which is 4 bites, however you want to view it. I don't care. It's 2 waves or 4 bites manually. And then the rest of them is the weak aura. So I want the first 2 to go to Blue or Nick because they're going to pump the hardest there. And then the next 2 should go to the Hunters, Kitten and Precursor, because they can shoot her while she's in the air and can keep maximum uptime. So if you are Nick or Blue, just give it to the other one. If you're Precursor or Kitten, just give it to the other one. If you're not one of those players and you get the first one, bite basically any of those 4 if they're nearby.
Why did we switch from the other method?
That was what we came up with last week.
Sorry, that ready check just interrupted what you said.
No, that's what we came up with last week.
Last week was if it's melee first, they give it to the range. If it's range first, they give it to the melee.
It's range
so
first.
That way there's...
Yeah, no, that's still applied. Sorry, I misspoke. That's still applied, but it still should be... so I misspoke, but it's still the same 2 range and the 2 melee. Yeah, so I misspoke, but it's still the same strat. All right. Any other questions, Jay? Are we good to go?
A few people still need to eat this feast. We need a new mark on the raid. I gotta buff Ritz. ACDC eat. He's eating.
I'm also taking dead center of the room. Come to dead center of the room, guys, if you get the debuff that you need to clear. I will step out of it. Obviously, if the 3 triangle dudes are closer to you, just go to them. And if you get the shadows, please take it out of the raid. All right, flash check. Let's pull.
On this mid left. Just say yes.
Sure.
Pet scene might.
We can adjust in the middle of the fight if we need, Jay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made
All right, find your positions. And I forget who I was talking to, but we're just gonna hero with 1 minute left. All right, blue's the first one. Great. So you can bite one of the 2 hunters next. Come together.
Together.
Not over me though.
Remember, guys, when she does the whirl, you have to get to your positions. You have to be away from everyone else, per the Raider announcements map. And blue, remember, you want to wait as long as possible for that first bite. Very critical. Come together, you guys. I like when the weaker is this high five. It makes me feel very special. Good job, Rainbow, dropping that off. Also, watch your mana healers. This fight gets more intense the longer it goes. Blue's going to fight. Precursor's bitten, so Precursor you'll get Kitten, and then blue you'll get Nick. And then after that, we're just going to use Weaker. Also, priests, feel free to fear word yourselves, because we get feared when we go around the. Oh, come together, come together. And Jay, you're gonna do this first sack. So Jay, this is yours. Get to your positions, guys. To your positions. I am massive spelling. Stay away from others. Stay away from others. Stay away from others, or you die.
Spread.
Alright, biters go bite. You can bite immediately, you don't have to wait anymore. Bite Kitten. Bite anyone, bite any DPS if you can't find. Yeah, if you can't find her. Come together.
Had a little bit of time.
Yeah, if you have any kind of emergency, just fucking slam it.
Now it's weak.
Alright, now it's weak R. So weak R is going to optimize distances, and then it's going to put a symbol above that person's head. You find that symbol, you go bite the shit out of them. So people have asked me not to say anything, so I'm not saying the names. Just let it optimize. Blue Precursor, Nick Kitten, your thing's working, right? You can see who it's going to pick for you. I don't need to tell you.
Get together, get together.
Yeah. I'm just going to let them bite their people. And you bite immediately, there's no wait. Jay, is your thing going to be up for the next one?
What's the time on the next one?
27 seconds. Alright, Rich, you get the next one.
Yeah, NYC can do lock, shadow, or mesh.
Targets are locked, go bite them, bite them. Blue, when you're running back, can you innervate Rainbow? And Tardy, get me. Alright, after this whirlwind, we're gonna send it. Alright, spread out, get to your positions. This is Ritz's raid wide. Divine him if you got it, Rainbow.
Spread.
Alright, once she's in position, we're gonna YOLO hero. Wait for her to get back in position. Alright, heroism, baby, let's go. Come together.
Get together.
So I know this is an early heroism, but if we don't blow it now, we're not going to get the full benefit. We've got 57 seconds to still kill. Targets are locked, you must bite. Get ready to go to your targets. If you can't bite anyone, just bite. If you can't find your target, bite anyone. Alright, go find your symbol. Yeah, bite, 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 bite. If you need to bite a healer, just fucking bite. Get the bites off. Decimation, you need to bite. Alright, great, now we pump. 36 seconds. We do a little bit of pumping.
Get together.
Jay, if you got a red wide, I would blow it.
It's out.
We do a little bit of pumping. Looking strong, guys. Pump, 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 pump. Looking strong. do a little bit of pump.
I'll be a defensive healer heal or DPS.
Healer's DPS, we got 13 seconds. A little more pump. 10 seconds, baby, at 6%. 9, 8, 7. We got this. 6, 5,
Guardian,
4, 2, 1. Die, you bitch! Yeah!
Yeah, baby! Clean! Clean!
Get shit on, nerd.
Take the picture like this. Quick, someone.
If you live to the front, if you did live, suck it.
Ooh, and we've got
That needs a
heroic
clip.
tier.
Quick,
It's our first heroic clear. Blue with the big loot, Nick and
Why the pole
Where's the
arm though?
rocket?
Why the pole arm though is my problem. You know what I'm saying?
Where's the fucking conch
last
tokens?
phase we missed stuff. Blue needs
Yay,
a melee
blue!
stick.
Get stick.
Give me stick. Grats, guys. That was a one shot.
Pause.
That was cool.
Wait,
Hot
we,
stick.
we were progressing on this boss still?
I didn't realize they were progressing on this boss. All right, well, that was clean. That was actually, I mean, I don't know what to say. That was perfect. Everyone bite. No one must have the bite. We got into our positions. No one killed each other during the whirl. Healers didn't run out of mana, and we made the DPS checks. So, huzzah! There was literally nothing wrong with that. People did the mechanics. They got out when they needed to, and they made a triangle when they needed to. Where are you going? We're taking a picture. I know you're excited, but we got actually.
Already took one.
All right, I'm gonna take another one. All right, we'll take a picture and then we'll do a break. So picture first. Come over here. Grats on being a 7 of 12 guild. I'd like to kill Sarfang on Tuesday to become an 8 of 12, and that means we start working on the final 4 heroics of the expansion.
Only one heroic piece of tier.
That's blue.
Wait, no, we cannot take this picture. Nifty's not here.
Nah, yo, I jumped down the hole and died, dude. It's not...
All right, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Hold on. If there's not a naked gnome in this picture, is it really a Ready Layer 1 picture? It's
It would be
not.
preferable if there wasn't a naked gnome in the picture.
I think it's been
Yeah, that's
too bad.
fair. That's
picture every time.
Yeah, no, that's what I've been doing for all of our heroic kills. Yeah, so.
I clearly don't look at him.
I was hoping someone would notice eventually.
I can't believe you one-shot that. That was great.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
unexpected.
only one mark
I'll
is
take
zero.
it.
What the heck?
I take it. Takano brought us good luck. All right, Nifty's in the front. He looks pretty naked. Good to me. Normal picture in 3, 2, 1. Do whatever you want in 3, 2, 1. All right, 7 of 12 will be 8 of 12 Tuesday. I hope. I think. So now we need to kill normal Lich King because it has good loot, and not everyone has killed Lich King or knows how what happens at the end of that fight. So let's get it for the boys and the girls. So we're gonna run up there, and then we're gonna take a 5. We're 7 of 12 because there's 12 bosses total, and we're 7 of them.
But
there are 5.
Total 11.
There are 5 heroics that we have not killed.
He's saying we've only.
Yeah, he's also saying there's one normal we haven't.
Yeah. No. I'm talking about heroics, Ritz. What? No, I have not, Takana.
Okay, damn it, I have nobody to talk to about it yet.
When was it? I'll watch it. I just with TSM out,
Saturday
I'm so
and this
upset.
morning.
I'll watch it. I just
Gonna
hate
give all
the
of his
fact.
loot out.
So, all right, stay for the loot, and then we'll take the break. Everyone, get up here.
2 best of 5s. And there's some really damn good best of 5s to watch.
I will gladly watch them.
Takano, you were here for this. You were here for this Crypt Maker. Do you want the normal version? Pretend I didn't roll that out, y'all.
It's a 264 two-handed mace, Takana. No, isn't he using the Shadow's Edge thing?
Probably.
He
Yeah,
wears
no, he
two-handers though.
Oh.
Crypt a normal Crypt Maker? No, I don't want that.
Benna, you want one? It's on your list.
That's on my list. No, I'll pass.
Okay.
Blue, do you
then
need
we're
your
rolling it.
alarm enchanted? I'm gonna enchant it. Yeah, I'll get it on the break.
No one rolled. I mean, I just rolled it. I'll roll it again.
I'll take it for vendor.
I mean, if you want to, well, that seems rude.
Put a port up right now for the people that want to enchant their stuff for Lich King.
Already up.
All right, go to the portal.
We're gonna disenchant it. Hey, multiple people.
I mean, actually, I'll There.
If you want it.
Yeah.
There you go, Ben. I look this one up earlier, and multiple people said something. I think. Who is down for the normal version of this? If you want, and then we'll just go in order of whoever's supposed to be up. I knew Brimbley was. Anyone else? Anybody? Great. So I'm gonna give you like 10 seconds to say, hey, hang on, I'm simming or something before I just hand it out. Okay, that many seconds apparently. Oh god, at this tier.
I mean, don't I make the tier easy for you? At least the heroic one.
What do you need on that?
Oh, I can give the heroic one.
Either berserking or 110 AP, depending on how much I want to roll the dice.
Which one do you want?
The undead one's kind of nice.
Fuck
There you
it, let's
go,
just do
Bennett.
berserking. Wait, what's the undead one?
140 attack power versus undead.
Oh.
What I have on my stuff.
The undead
Nah, we'll
one
just go
is
berserking.
undead one is the best if you're only doing ICC. It's the highest increase of DPS, even over berserker, on average.
Do you want the undead one?
But it's only
On
in
average.
ICC.
Let's try to trade now.
But if you get lucky.
Are you feeling lucky, punk?
Jay, are you done the loot?
No.
Alright, loot's still going out.
Sorry.
Half for gems.
Alright, I have 2 of these Vank tokens, and it's
Can you put them
Hoofy.
back and get a conch?
We have 1 conch.
Where the conch at?
Rocky and Allie, I believe. Yeah. So top 2 rolls gets a Vank roll.
Alright, you
If you're
guys
Rocky
roll.
Alley.
Rocky Baldas with a big 80.
Ooh.
Boo. Rats. I just
Honestly,
said boo because you said boo. I didn't care either way.
it's honestly what should have happened.
Wait, what number are we on, Jay? We're
fives.
still in the. Was there 5s? Then you skipped me at a 4.
You're a liar.
Because I only have 3.
Whoever got the second lowest roll, I'm sorry. I thought you had it.
No, I haven't gotten my
You got
4th.
a heroic token.
Yeah, you just gave me the heroic one, but I still need 1 more regular one because I'm just gonna double upgrade.
I just counted it in my brain. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so Allie still wins, and Benno wins. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Rocky.
Wow. Just kidding.
Taking food out of your
I'm
mouth.
with you. I'm with
Right.
you, Abe.
Wow, senior gets the
Depending on
first
the
4
people's-
piece, and I'm stuck with 2 pieces? God damn it.
Dang,
You have
choices
2
were
pieces?
made.
Because,
I know. Keep bragging, huh? Sorry, protector token. I'll try not to screw this one up. Is this just precursors? No.
Me versus Cinders, I think? Or...
No, Cinders has hers. It's
Yeah, I have all 4 normal.
It's just yours.
Oh. Love it.
It was between you and Kitten, but Kitten already got it, so it's just you. You know how your rolls are amazing.
Boom, 82. I win.
Okay. And then look, a conch token.
Thank you.
And then we'll be done.
I think I won that token.
Let it be said that Precursor never loses like 700 pieces in a row. He always gets the 7th.
Why would this one be yours?
We just
Why'd you
need a
say that?
bow.
Because I just rolled over him.
Oh. No.
Alright, Jay, are we done now?
No. But there's only like a few people.
Alright,
who
if
are
you
on this
don't
conch
need
token, so they can
if
go
you
now.
don't need the conch token, you can start your break. Who's on the conch token, Jake?
Does that mean if we're on the conch token, we can take a break after the conch token goes out?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not on it, Ritz.
But I want to get other people sleeping or breaking.
I believe we're in. It's those of us in the 3s. That's what I'm going with.
We are in the 3s. What? I forgot to turn my roll hack on.
Is Dessa already go on break?
Well, he would not have beat Zanara anyway.
Nick, let's combine our scores.
So we get 93.
93, we win.
All right, so Dessa has to beat a 91. I'll message him.
Sorry, Nils,
Oh,
we're waiting.
Jake, can I
You
have
want
that weapon?
You can.
I'll go enchant it in chat right now, real quick.
I only need one more, Jay. I've been buying them from 10-mans.
Brimley took the necklace.
Yeah, it's a non-heroic.
Non-heroic.
Unless you have all yours. I've been buying them from 10-mans for like a couple thousand. 4-4, nice. Yeah, for those who don't know, if you run a 10-man, you can get your 4 set pretty quickly. If you're in a 10-man.
Bullshit! I run 10-man every week. I haven't seen a single fucking protector token.
Well, I can't help your RNG.
Protectors don't exist. Protector tokens don't exist, as we've learned.
Oh, so that's a pass. So
I'll check. Wait, Jay, you missed another one. Did you get Royals? You didn't jump over his?
What? Why are you tripping? Where?
Hold on, let me check. He's asking. I'll confirm. I'll double check.
Royal had one at 2, and yeah, okay, yeah. Royal, did you roll? I can't believe you didn't roll.
Oh, let's double check.
Oof.
Did we skip him? Oh, is it because he wasn't here? Might have been because he wasn't here. That would make logical sense.
Nope. That's not what happened at all. Just.
Oops.
Just long day.
All right. Thanks for fixing it, Royal. So what is he, like number 2 or 3? So are we on the 4s now?
No. He's just we're on 3s, and he should have been able to roll, and I didn't say his name. That's what happened.
Oh, we didn't say his name. Okay, and then he rolled, and he still lost to Zanara. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, so Nilth wins the item.
We're on the 3s. Grats, Nilth. By the way, I'm telling confirmed Jay hates you.
Fact. Where are you, Nick?
I just got back. I didn't chance shit.
I didn't get to even this is for disenchant.
Oh.
I didn't even get to consider a break. Just dealing with loot.
Go break. Kanu, I hate to ask, but do you want to jump out again while we practice this, since you know it? Because I know you know it.
I'll jump out.
Sure.
You have to tank. All right, I'll have Takanu out because I know he knows this fight very well. And then after the first hour, Brimbley, you can switch with him. All right, that's what we'll do. So 11 o'clock, Takanu comes in, Brimbley goes out. Yeah, not because, like, out of disrespect to anyone, I just want to make sure everyone get reps in, and Takanu has killed this on multiple tunes, so I know he knows it. We just got to get the practice in for everyone else. Ret would also like you to know that he has killed it with multiple tunes, and that he is a very good player.
Unconfirmed, unsubstantiated.
Seems like something.
And looks pretty good for a white guy.
I feel racially profiled.
Actually, have you ever heard that song, Pretty Fly for a Draenei?
It's pretty dumb, but yeah.
It's a great song. All right, thank you to Takano and Brimbley for taking turns there.
I'm sure Senior can one tank this. I can sit, no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
No, there's a rune forge in ICC. I'm already here.
Isn't that by the entrance?
Yeah, there is one by the entrance. But I already went to the DK area.
Yeah. Dude, 7 of 12 guild, that's pretty nice. Once we get 8 of 12 on Tuesday, I mean, this roster has been very stable, so I'm not worried about you guys at all. We've been pretty stable since Old War. But like 8 of 12 is where you want to be for recruiting strong players, because a lot of guilds hit the wall after 8 of 12. So you want to get to 8 of 12. But now we're 7 of 12. We just haven't put that much time on Lich King. I think we only had 2 nights of him like actually trying. So I would be surprised if we don't get him tonight. Like tonight, we would need to be making some basic mistakes because I think we can get to phase 3 consistently, and if we get to phase 3 consistently, that's easier than phase 2. Plus,
What's
we
the
came up
plan?
with the heroism phase 2 to get through faster. So I would be very surprised if we regressed on this fight tonight.
What's the plan for phase 3?
We're gonna do better. So Royal tested out where he needs to do for the shadow for the dispersion. He figured out like right here. We'll have 3 sets of armies. We just so Ritz, a lot of people here just haven't practiced it. Like a lot of us haven't seen the flow of the dance back and forth on phase 3. Once everyone practices the dance, it should be much better. All right, welcome back from the break. Can we get some anything out? What were you gonna say, Ritz?
It's just more of a, as long as there's a plan going to there instead of just like, yeah, do this, and people are just staring at you. It happens in all the pugs. Like, hey, I want you to do this. What?
Yeah, no. The people who know, get a summoning thing down, please. The people who know how to what do you call block the floating dudes? Whether it's a Death Knight or a Pally Bubble or a Ice Mage or well, I think we learned the Rogue can't, right?
No.
Rogue can't. Okay, so 100 deterrence.
Nope.
Okay, so my point is the people that can do it, once they get good at it, this will die. I don't know why things not going down. Let me ready check. Who's here? We got a little less than 2 hours to kill this. If we get this in 2 pulls, we have a very early night, which would be sick. Because then I can do some PvP, get my arena points. Or my daily arena points, rather. I got a message. Try the ready check. Yeah.
I'm totally here.
Sure you are. Sure you are.
Clicked ready. Hello.
All right, I think everyone here was here last week. Rainbow, you're playing Discipline with me. So my shields are stronger than yours, Rainbow. So I'm gonna do group 1, 2, 3. You do 4, 5. Jay, does it bother you at all if I switch group 3 and group 4? Does that upset you even a little bit?
No. I mean,
okay, let me just do that.
Horrible anyway.
Because I want my powerful shield on the tanks. All right, so Rainbow, while I'm waiting for 2 people to get back, all you're doing is you're just shielding group 4 and 5. Keep them shielded 100% of the time, and if they don't have a shield on them, I can put a new shield on them. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 because my shields are stronger, and then Rainbow, if you have free GCDs, heal the tank. So shield 4 and 5 for phase 1 and phase 2. Heal the tank. Otherwise, I'm going to shield 1, 2, 3. And Infest goes out every 20 seconds, Rainbow. So it's just a lot of shielding. It's so much shielding. And also with 2 priests now, we can get our palms out and our renews out. We have time for a couple other GCDs. So it gets a little easier. All right, second ready check. Make sure everyone's back now. Allie's still not got a summon.
Yeah, I still need a summon. Zanara still needs a summon.
If you need a gem, Takana's going to be back here at the top of the hour.
Bagel can cut some stuff.
I can cut both of those.
All right, you cut them while we practice. All right, we're gonna do again a dry run because a dry one saves a pull and a Lich King kills like 10-15 minutes. So much better to do a dry run and save time. Let me get the symbols out. Let me get rid of the skull. Skull can go on Big Daddy LK. Ritz has assist. Bina has assist. All right, we're cooking. So for the triangle formation from last week, I liked it. So we're going to continue this little triangle. So melee DPS is green, and we are white. Acro, you have 0 attempts on this?
The 10-person group that I go with, we don't even attempt it. And my girlfriend's router shit the bed last weekend, and I missed 3.25 hours of the raid.
But you've been listening to everything I'm saying, right? Because this
Just
is a
now.
lot to
Yeah.
explain. But like other weeks, like you understand the fight. Okay.
I believe so.
All right. We're gonna do a dry run. So pretend like the boss is in your pooled, tanks to your positions, range to your positions, healers to your positions, melee to your positions. This is a dry run of the entire fight. This will literally save us a whole pool. Just get this out of the way. All right, I'm not actually gonna pull the boss until we enter positions. So the half of you that are AFK get in your positions. It's gonna take longer. In your positions.
Donna, you don't have shoulders or pants equipped, by the way.
I know. I'm
Alright, so
literally jamming and enchanting them right now.
Hold on, so no melee are DPSing the boss right now, except for Nick. So good job, Nick. Any other melee want to DPS Lich King? Go stand over by his skull. Thank you, Nick. Alright, so while we're in this phase, to confirm what's going on, if you get this disease, you bring it out here like this, you drop it off, you have to be the closest to the mob, not to Ritz, that kills him, closest to the mob, you get dispelled, drop it off, you come back here, boom, happy. Melee, you're here, you're Zug, and have a great time. Okay, so Lich King's at 71%, he's about to transition. Okay, transition now, go to your phase 2 positions, go, quickly, or you're dead. Phase 2 positions, go. So my team's on this line. Precursor, I believe you're the triangle. I gave you the wrong symbol. Kitten, you're the diamond. All right, do we like this spread because we have different people? So spread out from your group a little bit just so I can see people. Do we look like we're still evenly spread? Anybody hate their group? Because melee, you have to go get the
Those are
ads.
different questions.
Good point. Valid point, actually. Remember when the ads spawn, do not hit them right away. We had a couple pulls last week where people just pulled aggro and face tanked the ads and died, because if they face you in the front, you're dead. Okay? So, Jay hates Goop. Good.
Can we just have somebody watching the tank silences? That'll help with
what is that? Is that magic dispel?
Yes.
Yeah, I think Jay was keeping an eye on it.
Jay and I are both going to watch it. All right, so remember at the end of this phase, because the hunters are shooting the ice spheres, do not move forward. Do not move forward. I'm just going to show you. Remember, guys, the ice spheres come from here. If the ice spheres touch you, it'll push you off. So, like, if there's an ice sphere near Yannick like this, you have to get on the platform and you have to wait. So everyone move up onto the platform now. On the platform. Wait for the ice sphere, wait for the ice sphere, wait for the ice sphere, and then go. And then we all go up to Lich King. And we're going to hug this dude on the ass. And then I'll wait a second before I talk about the next thing. Now, who's that? ACDC, come over here. All right, don't know where he is. ACDC, get him the boss because this is a dry pull. I only see one portal, which means only some of the warlocks did their job. So warlocks, you put your portal back here, so over here. And remember, we're not coming to save you. And warlocks, you do not run up with the raid. Remember that? So Nifty, I know you've been lagging. Do you understand that you don't run with us?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I say get to the middle, not you. So the warlocks all hang out here, because what's going to happen is if there's any Valkyries that are in the middle, those are the ones that we all see and we DPS. The ones back here, we just ignore them because we know you're safe. Hunters, same shit. You can play back here. If you get picked, we learned that damage breaks the levitate, so it has to be the mages. So mages, if you can turn around, blink to your friendly neighborhood hunter and slow fall them, they will love you. So Precursor Kitten's going to say, like, levitate me, slow fall me, and then Ali Rock, you have to turn around because they're in your group. You should be able to see them. Target Kitten or Precursor who got picked and slow fall them. Otherwise, we're all here. Now, the next thing is the Foji Week are apparently updated. I haven't tried this yet since the update because my 10-man group skipped this week. The Foji Week are apparently updated that now at 100% knows if Defile or Valkyries are coming. So hopefully so. If not, we'll wing it on the fly. But remember, if it's Valkyries, we stay together. And then a few seconds after, we have to separate for Defile. If they're coming at the same time, we're going to rely on the aura. If the aura is wrong, I'm going to have to pivot to just looking at the air and making a judgment call. Whoever gets to the Defile, you need to spread out. And then, again, using geometry, say the Defile is here. We just want to be the closest to the dead center of the room as possible. So if there's a big circle right here and it's covering the middle, well, then the next closest spot is like right here. So then we're all going to face our backs to this way. And then Warlocks, I did think too, it technically doesn't matter where your portal is in relation to the main raid, because you're just going to port yourself. So Warlocks, you always want to stay near your portal. Whether your portal is over here by square or you randomly decide to move it to here, you just want to make sure that you're in a line from the Lich King to your portal at all times, Warlocks. Because if Lich King is where Cinders don't move, if Lich King is where Cinders is, and your portal's over there, and you're standing here because of a bad defile, and you get picked, guess what? You're going to this side, and you're not on your fucking portal anymore. So Warlocks, make sure you're between the Lich King or the center of the room. I beg your pardon, not the Lich King. Actually, no, it is Lich King. So Lich King and the Edge. Simple way to view that, Warlocks, is just be near your fucking things at all time. All right, so we do the defile dance, the Valkyries, defile dance, Valkyries. We stop damage around 43. We make sure we finish the Valkyries, or I call for a push. We push, we get to the edge. Whatever edge we're closest to is just the one we go to. If it's this one by phase 1, or if it's this fucking one over here, or if it's this one over here, I don't give a shit. Whatever edge we're closest to, that's the one we use. So let's run to the edge. Let's run to the other side, everyone, right now. So we're going to do this again. So now get in your positions, just fucking flip it, reverse it. So triangle should always be on my left. Diamond should be on my right. So in your positions. Okay, and Warlocks, obviously, you would be with me. Okay, so we do this phase, yada, 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 yada. We get ready for the transition. We come back on. We move forward. Okay, everyone move forward to square. Don't run up because the ice spheres. Okay, ice spheres. Great, lovely. Now we run in. Now, we don't run to the middle. We run to square, because we're doing the football field in phase 3. So we fight Lich King here. Rainbow in this phase, he stops doing Infest, so we don't need to shield the raid anymore. You can just go to tank healing and normal shielding. So Infest stops, but he starts that mechanic from the sky. So we're going to stay here. He's going to pick one player. Whoever gets picked, you're going to the Shadow Realm. You need to 1v1 the ad. Don't kill yourself. If you're a healer down there, you have to heal the ad and then try to DPS. Excuse me, heal King Tyrannus under there and DPS at the ad same time. If you die under there, tanks, Lich King gets enraged for 15 seconds. He's gonna be mad. So make sure you're running a cooldown. I know you're already running your cooldowns, but call for external. Call for my pain suppression. If Lich King is mad because he killed the person under there, we got to deal with it. It could happen.
Also, if you're a DPS that can kick, you must kick when you're under in the other place.
Thank you, because
They'll be like a heal cast or something.
I haven't been to the other place myself. All right, so if you go to the other place and you have trouble, please communicate. So then Lich King is going to put his staff up and he's going to summon spirits above our head. Remember, we're still dealing with the files. We're not dealing with Valkyries. So if it's 3 seconds for the file, we have to spread as we're doing the football. So follow Ritz, you run across the thing because now we're running away from the ads. Precursor, stay where you're at for a second. I'm going to have fun with you. Go back. Okay. Now, Precursor is the triangle. He's the spooky ghosts. So, Royal, you're going to intercept him. So, run at us, Precursor. You're the spooky ghosts. So, everyone stay back as far as you can. So, then right about there, yes, good job. Great role play. Precursor loved it. So, he disperses them, and then we go on this side. And then we do it again, and we say do an army. So don't blow your army. That's a big cooldown. So like now we're on this side and we're still dodging the defile, and maybe there's a black circle here. So now the raid has to adjust. Come this way. Come to the right. Come to the right because of the defile. Come over here. Come over here. So now our fucking football field is on an angle. Whatever. Who cares? Now we're gonna run across and say Death by Bagel does the army, and then we run across. Ritz, are we clear to just army like right as he does it, or do we need to delay the army?
Basically, if you're doing it with Lich King still around, the army ain't gonna do shit. They're gonna go after LK.
So Lich King needs to like get some distance before the army's popped.
Yeah, basically what you're gonna do is the army DK is you're stopping dead center as the boss is pulled all the way across. As soon as the boss is in position, you pop your army, and then they're just gonna leap.
So like maybe when the Lich King crosses the opposite side of this circle, the Death Knight can run up and pop their armies in the center of the room, maybe?
Yep. As long as they don't auto aggro to LK, yeah, they're fine.
Okay. Guys, that's the whole fight. And then we just keep going back and forth till about 10% or so. So that's the whole fight. I know it was 5 minutes, but that was technically a pull we just practiced because we needed to. Anyone have any questions? Okay, Nick, good to know. All right, let's kill this boy and get some weapons. Takano, you're back at 11, as promised. All right, let's get a feast down. Flash check. Should be running. Everyone's buffs looks good. Soul stones on probably just healers.
Gang of people missing flasks, including me. Nils needs a mage buff.
All right, look, if we one-shot this, then A, we get a early night, and B, it was Takano was the problem all along. And
yeah. Can we just get rid of Nifty and just call him the problem?
Yo, what the fuck, dude?
Jay, what do you need? Dude, Nifty's hilarious, man. I love this dude.
Nils and Tardy and Cinders, make sure you flask on pull. Otherwise, I'm good.
All right, let's start the boss. Get in your triangle position. Might on meta. Good dry run, guys. Do that dry run. Just do it live. Boss dies.
Do it live, baby.
Do it live, baby.
We do have a missing soul stone.
We're gonna heroism in phase 2. We decided, and we're also going because heroic you need to heroism 1 and 3. So we're gonna heroism phase 2, and we're not gonna armies in the beginning. Okay. Okay. Great. Still pre-pot though. Like, I mean, this is the fucking last fight in the entire game. Like, totally pre-pot. What else are you pre-potting on?
What is pre-pot?
That's what I have to do because I'm a discipline priest and it's hell. Rainbow, we start shielding at 17 seconds. So you're doing 4 and 5. I'm not going to touch them. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. And Rainbow starts shielding now.
Oh, it's precursors. Yo, nice.
It's shielding
I
time.
need some of that.
And then Rainbow, you can pre-pot a mana pot, which is what I do every time. All right, pre-pot right now, Rainbow. Mana pot. Boom. And we're live. Here we go. And Felt got 1 shot. Resum, good start.
Felt, I'm literally on the boss.
Classic. That was classic.
You were closer than me, dog. I don't understand why he would hit me like that.
All right, new shields, Rainbow. Make sure we keep these shields up. More shield, more better. Nice. This is going to be so much better with 2 discipline priests. I can feel it. Best going out.
Ah, that's my problem.
One takes.
My 2-hand maces. My 2-hand maces was 1.
Oh, did you put on a weapon that?
Yeah, that new weapon I just got.
Yeah, let's not use that.
Yeah, I put my old. I installed my old weapon in the back.
Yeah, let's. You can have that for Tuesday. Ah, look at all those effects just disappear. Love it. Dude, this one priests is great. Me, I'll dispel myself. No, we're not. We're not. It's 80.
Oh, no, sorry.
Right. Yeah, it's at 70. It's at 70. That's some good infest countering. So Rainbow, when it gets hectic in phase 2, which is chaotic, you can't forget to do shields. Because when I raid lead, I forget. Or I miss a couple. Kitten out. No, you have to drop it off, Kid.
Rocky, go please.
Good. Rocky. It's fine. It passed to Rocky, it actually works. Alright, get ready, go! Transition, move. Benna, you have to drop that off on your tank friend. Me, I'll drop it off.
Do it,
yeah.
Do it.
Oh, do you like how I was looking at? Dude, Jay, that was like perfect time. I had like 0.5 seconds to drop that. Alright, that was messy, but that was because one person didn't get out. We'll fix it the next time. So Rainbow, you don't have to like super hard shield in this phase. This is the time to regen if you need it. Please be not in front of your friends. Or in front of the enemy mob. Unless you like dying.
I lost the defile.
Okay, he lost the kill skull. We need damage on skull. Ritz lost the debuff.
Y'all can't be doing damage into these things.
Yeah, ranged at skull. Ranged on. Oh, I guess I really can't do it, I guess. It's fine. We'll solve it, Ritz. We'll solve it. Okay, you want to blow your AM? Okay, blue died. Let's res him. One more spirit. Turn to that spirit after it got tanked. Alright, damage on spirit. Everyone scoot forward, but not on. Just get ready to transition. Not on, just be ready. Alright, on, everyone on.
Silenced. I'm still silenced.
Do not run forward. There's an ice sphere. Do not run forward. Back up. Remember we talked about this. All right, now get in position. Everyone finish that Raging Spirit. Take Lich King and the Raging Spirit to the middle. Make sure we don't get cleaved by that guy. Infest. All right, Valkyries, you guys should be in your positions. All right, they're just Warlocks, right? We're good. Get Felts.
Precursor needs to slow fall.
That's from the mages on Precursor, please.
Already got it.
I also gave you a levitate. Defile spread, defile spread. Then we're in our blue is. Alright, we got it. Alright, keep those shields up, Rainbow, and we're fine. Alright, get tight again for the next, whatever it's called.
Ritz, you
Next
need to take it, or you got one more?
I got one more, maybe.
Yep.
That's coming out. We should have this one, Rainbow. Alright, Valkyrie's coming now. Alright, spread for Defile, spread for Defile, spread for Defile. Get me, spread for Defile. Get Rocky, you need to stun me. You guys need to kill me out. Yep, we need big CDs here, big personals to get these things down. Don't let me go. Try to stun Skull. Guys, heal because I couldn't shield. Break the last one.
Hunting the boss and free.
If we lose him, it's okay. Back in position.
Oh, got him.
Back in position, back in position. Thank you for shielding for me while I was gone. Defile spread, defile spread, defile spread. Defile and Praetor, get away from him. Alright, back in position, back tightly, we got Valks, come in. Back into your positions, we got Valks. Back in positions, we got Valks. We're gonna stop at 43. Alright, we need to break, it's the priests again, this is a bad one, we need to break us all out. Big damage here, break us out. Rainbow, you have to shield my groups for me. Big heals, guys, because I'm CC'd again. Big heals. Yep, break us out. Defile, stay spread. Defile, stay spread. Defile, stay spread. Defile, stay spread. So on Royal, get away from Royal. And then everyone come back to the middle. Get ready for next ones. Alright, we're going to stop Lich King at 43, and then we'll deal with these Valks. Alright, I can start shielding again now, Rainbow. Alright, we're going to deal with these Valks. I'll tell you when to stop.
I'm going to taunt. 3, 2.
Alright, stop damage, stop damage, stop damage, stop damage. Doing Valks now. Stay together, we're doing Valks now.
I can hit one more, Ritz, and then you can have it.
Alright, let's do Valks. No damage on Lich King. Spread for Defile, spread for Defile, spread for Defile, spread out, high poke out, high poke out. Get away from him. Get away from that circle, it's gonna spread. Get away from that circle, it's gonna spread. Infest. Kill these ads. Kill these, save high poke, and then we'll push. Save high poke, and we push. Alright, push boss, everyone get over to square. Push boss, everyone get over to square. Push boss, everyone get over to square.
We'll get out of the...
Everyone over by square, everyone over by square, everyone over by square, 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 square. Get ready to jump. Ready to jump, go, jump. JDI or Raidblade or something. Okay, we lost Tardy, let's res him. Guys, get in your positions, I'm gonna divine him to fix this. Can we res Tardy? Left team might want to scoot a little more left, we're all getting blasted. Oh, Tardy took it right when he got zapped. Alright, we're going down, we're doing this without Tardy now. Shit. The second I saw him come up, he got zapped. Alright, fine, we're going in with 23. Nick, is your AM shadow up?
It is.
Use it. Okay, you can follow this. Alright, Rainbow, we're done with the infest mechanic now. Alright, Jay, use it. Jay, AM shadow. Alright, get ready to run back on. We need to finish this last ice thing. Get ready to run. On. Okay, we also lost Felt for some reason. On. We're going with 23. Kill that ad. Okay, everyone on square. We're doing this with 23. Everyone on square. Alright, remember what we said. We need this to do it. And Bagel, you're going to do the first army for me. But not yet. Finish the 2 ads. Stay here. We're not moving yet. Bio Spirits, let's run. We lost another person. Let's run. Everyone across the entire room. Alright, good luck, Royal downstairs. Alright, everyone across here. Alright, Bagel, stand in the middle. When you feel like a hero, press your button, Bagel. I'll let you decide. Get out, Tessa, get out. Everyone run. Get away. Sorry, I didn't call it. Pain suppression, Vina. Finish those ads. Raid wide, something? Why are they here? Okay, that was scary. Alright, everyone stay on square. Let's hang out over here.
We're in triangle, in diamond are together right now. You can see diamond better.
What are we doing, hero?
We will after this. Let's run. Defile, stay spread. Alright, Bina, can you do this one? Cinder's out. Bina, can you army this one?
Yeah, now that Rich.
Yep, Bina, you army this one. Yep. Alright, heroism, let's go. Kill those ads, they're floating at us. Range.
D-sec J.
D-sec J. Ooh. Yeah, some of them are hitting us.
Armies aren't blowing them up.
Yeah, the armies don't seem to be working.
Flying us. Okay, let's run across. We'll figure out why. Kitten, get out. Kitten out.
I thought the first army worked.
It held aggro on some of them.
Alright, does anyone have an ability that they know they can handle this? Next one.
Pray, if you have bubble, you can soak it.
I don't.
Pray, can you go in there and bubble them?
I don't have it.
Do you have
range
for me?
No, I don't. I have a shield.
Okay.
Good luck.
Well.
Guys, spread out. They're gonna explode.
There we go.
4, 3,
My life for ire.
2,
Yep.
1.
Defile, stay spread. And run across.
Rich, you need me to take the boss
Get away
back?
from Kitten.
Yeah, you can.
I have paints up in a little bit. Jay, do you have a shield, maybe?
A shield, yeah.
Yeah, go run at it and bubble, Jay.
No, I don't have that.
Allie, run at it and ice block? The turrets? Anything? They're gonna kill us. Guys, run away from these. We need to kill them somehow.
They're tauntable.
4, 3,
Okay.
2,
Stay spread for defile. Defile. Alright, run across. Who wants to volunteer for the next one? Kitten out?
I'll play goalie.
Alright, Ritz is gonna play goalie for next one. Alright, everyone over here. Alright, Ritz is doing goalie this time. Douglas, here's a paints up, have fun.
Four, 3,
Spread for defile. Alright, let's go.
Move.
Senior, can you make another one or no?
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I got one
Now.
left.
Ritz, you want to do that again?
Yeah,
I have a paints
got
up.
it.
Are you gonna handle it? You or me? Okay, you handle it.
I have my raid wide if you need it. Let me know. MIA.
Call for it. Just call for it.
I got my own board.
Okay, Ritz is doing this one. Nice life bar, Jay.
Yeah, I like Zanara's idea. Range DPS go out and pull one at a time.
Alright, spread.
I have bubble.
Okay, Jay's gonna do the next one.
Oh, I'm going under.
Okay, Bean is the only tank.
Yeah, I will need your paints up once
You tell me when.
Yep.
You're gonna do this one, and Ritz, stay alive under there.
Paints up.
Done. Jay, you're on this one. Good luck.
I've tried to get all of these.
4,
Use your taunts. It helps.
2, 1.
Defile.
Defile, stay spread.
Guys.
Yeah, just focus.
Nifty shatter.
Keep comms clear, let's focus.
I
Run
killed
across.
that under.
Okay, welcome back, Ritz. Ritz, can you get the next one, or do you have to go to boss?
I got the... Yeah, I got boss. I'll need you to take boss after this, Ritz.
Okay.
Alright, Ritz is dealing with them. Or not Ritz, Bina, sorry. Alright, don't move him. Alright, keep comms clear. Just focus boss. Keep comms clear. Spread for defile. Alright, get ready to kick the boss, Poke. Poke, get ready. Poke, kick the boss! Poke, kick it! Fucking Poke.
Good job, guys.
Do not.
God damn it.
Do not.
Oh, we did all that for nothing. Oh,
Do not release.
Throw back.
Do not release. For those who haven't seen this, let them enjoy it. So congrats. Just the people who haven't seen them, let them enjoy it.
I am not able to kick that.
Oh, you should have kicked it
down
now.
Just so you know.
This is your fault.
I kicked. I am not able to kick that ability.
Well, do you feel bad for having
It's
let us
because you're a
down?
gnome. Okay.
How do you feel, Poke?
All right. I feel fine. I can't kick it.
Well, you
Did
tried.
you even try?
Did you
I-
try?
You have one job.
I wasn't even at my keyboard. I'm sorry.
Well, I think we all figured out who the weak link was.
You know half the raid that was already dead.
I came into voice
Back.
just to tell you I can't kick it. All right.
Well, you know.
I feel like this has shown that
well,
this is a
we finished
mechanics
that.
check more than a damage check.
Yeah, we finished that with like
That's why.
what 12 of us?
Why do you think I spent 5 minutes practicing it? Because I'm like, I know it's mechanics.
Sorry, what'd you say, Precursor?
I said it was more of a mechanics check than a damage check, and this proves that.
That's all phase 3 is, because when he's doing his channeling of the spirits, he does 0 damage. All you really have to do in that fight is manage the one.
All right, wait a second. For the people who haven't seen this, I think they probably want to enjoy this part.
Also, be at your keyboard. You know.
Yeah, you guys need to be here. This isn't over. Delight.
This is the part we should have saved Lust for.
Yeah. Grant me one final blessing.
Is it me, or does he kind of just seem like, you know?
Oh, there's still
chubby?
5 spirits up. Oh no, they're dead. Never mind. Whew.
That'd be funny.
Look at this paladin show.
Look at that hero. Look at that man.
Yeah, man. YC, chill.
Yeah,
I
and
mean, I can reincarnate and just like.
Yeah, Cinders, come up. Cinders, come up. You can
Yeah,
kill
my
him.
soul's. I can put myself down now.
Yeah, get up. Get up. Kill him.
Get him.
Get him.
Get him.
I still don't understand why you didn't,
Jesus.
stab him in the back instead of, just breaking the sword. Could have broke the sword other time.
The voice actor for Menethol is so iconic to World of Warcraft. Holy crap.
True.
I should get my
Menethil?
weapons.
Which
Get up.
one?
All right,
Menethil.
he's resin us. Get up. Everyone up. Up. Off the ground. Stop sleeping. Let's kill it.
Didn't res the pets,
All right,
what a bastard.
Let's get her.
Popper pots.
Press on the raid. Press on the raid.
You guys get another. You guys can pot again?
Dude wants to res me.
here-
Decline.
Green hero.
Start for the file.
Heroes. Guys, real quick. Something's gonna happen at 0 if you don't know. We'll keep the comms clear out of the respect of the people that haven't seen this. We're gonna play it out. So when it hits 0, just keep the comms clear and let's just enjoy the moment.
Whoa.
Aw, Foji.
That's not a Glorgonzel.
Oh, did Foji skip it?
Yeah.
Oh, you skipped it.
Oji didn't skip it for me.
Yeah, if you're watching it, just enjoy it. If you want to turn it off, do /LK skip. You can put it back on.
Father.
Just stay quiet for the people watching.
Over. At long last. No king rules forever, my son. I see. Only darkness before me.
What part are you guys on? Because I put it on YouTube for me.
Closing the
He
eyes.
just
Eyes
like
closed.
closed his eyes.
All right, got it. Putting it on the closed eyes part.
Without its master's command, the restless.
For people that can't see, you're about 1 minute 10 seconds in on YouTube. If you want to watch along.
Control must be maintained. There must always be a Lich King. The weight of such a burden. It must be mine, for there is no other. You hold a grim destiny in your hands, brother. But it is not your own. Bulva! By all that is holy, the dragon's flame, seal my fate. The world of the living can no longer comfort me. Place the crown upon my head, Tyrion. Forevermore, I will be the jailer of the damned. No, old friend. I cannot. Do it, Tyrion! You and these brave heroes have your own destinies to fulfill. This last act of service is mine. You will not be forgotten, brother. I must be forgotten, Tyrion. If the world is to live free from the tyranny of fear, they must never know what was done here today. Tell them only that the Lich King is dead, and that Bolvar Dragon died with him. Now, go. Leave this place, and never return.
Well, we're bad at following instructions, so we're
guys.
coming back here next week.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys finished it? Yeah, that's what I don't get. Like, you immediately come back. Well, congrats, guys. If you haven't experienced that, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll do a quick normal picture with Tyrion, and then we'll do the final heroic picture at the end, which obviously still needs a lot of work. But yeah, forgery.
With Bolvar?
We'll do the heroic picture with Bolvar. We'll do the non-heroic picture with Tyrion. It's okay, Rainbow. I'll explain you. All right. 3, 2, 1, picture. And do whatever you want. 3, 2, 1, picture. Yeah, I know. I'm glad people didn't exploit. I actually just got a message, so at least 3 or 4 people thought we actually wiped, and I hope they felt pretty
amazing.
good about that. No. The people who didn't know what happened, I hope you really enjoyed that. That's why I was yelling at hide poke to kick it.
Dude, it was hilarious when I downed it on my rogue. My girlfriend walked in and we were all dead, or my fiance rather.
And
And
she's
she
like,
was
"Man, you
like,
guys
I was
suck."
like, we won. And she looked at my screen and she was like, everyone's dead. I was just fucking died laughing, dude. I was like, yep,
Nice.
yep.
Rainbow, if you were listening to what he said, the whole point was the entire expansion, Arthas Lich King is testing us so we can be the greatest champion, so we can be the strongest Scourge undead for him. So he's basically fucking with us the whole time. So at the end, he's like, you know, I'm tired of you guys, you're annoying. So he just kills us all because he could have done it since day one. And then Fordring just says, you know what? Fuck your stupid Frostmourne. He gets the light, he jumps up, he breaks the fucking Frostmourne in half. And then Lich King loses all his power, all the souls get released, and he gets like suffocated by the souls that he's trapped for years. So that's
he could have
what
done that the
played
whole
out.
time too.
He could have killed us at any time. Oh yeah, Lich King, Tyrion. I don't know why Tyrion took forever to break us out.
I mean,
he could have done that at 80%. Why'd he have to wait till 10?
Because then it wouldn't be a story.
Thank you. Do I
Fuck
want
your story?
Did you guys look at raid chat?
No.
Yeah.
Nope,
So
not
ACDC,
in
Tardy,
game.
Cinders, Royal, Rainbow. Does anyone want the normal version of Tyrannus? I will.
That's the order.
I'm last for that. I could just
Yeah,
take it
that's
off
the
my
order.
list.
First
Oh, if I'm
order.
dead last, just take it off my list. It's fine. I'll take
Well, yeah,
it if no
they
one else
all
wants
gotta
it.
say no first.
Oh, they got to say no first. Yeah. That's how that
Just
works.
saying, you're probably not getting that heroic one for a while. Know what I'm
It'll be a
saying?
long time.
Okay, so they all passed. Everybody passed? Did everybody pass? ACDC said, it doesn't. It's not going to rolls, so you're okay. You'll pass. Okay.
Well, let me just
Then
see here.
Then it's yours, Nick.
Yeah, because I'm just going to confirm that I'm going to take it. That is better for me. Let me just confirm.
Brimley got both tokens, by the way.
No, I mean, Jay, it's a decrease of... with this thing. It's 60 crit versus 60 spell power, so I'll pass. I'll roll it.
We're rolling it.
Well, taking it for off spec would be cheating, right? It'd be like illegal.
When you say it like that,
that's illegal.
I mean, when you say it out
I
loud,
mean,
yes.
you put it on your list, so if you want to take it off your list, I don't think it matters what spec you're using it for.
I
right? That's your
will-
choice to remove it from your list.
Well, let me ask this: do any of the healers want it for their main spec? I will fucking pass to you. If not, I'll take it off my list and use it for probably off spec and one or two healing fights.
it does look better than Valinir.
It's a fucking sick looking mace. Oh my god, they did a good job on it.
Any healers want it for main spec? If not, I'll take it. I'll use it on like 2 fights for healing, and the rest would be off spec. Because trauma's better unless we're spread. So like that's better for Festergut, for example. Tyrannus is better for Festergut.
Ah, look at all these people not using Kingslayer.
All right, no one messaged me, Jay. Just take it off my list. I'll take it. No one messaged me.
It does look better than Valinir.
Like, trauma works great as long as there's some stacking. If we're crazy spread, then like it's not as good. You know what I mean?
Hey, Hunters, do you want to take this bow and take it off your list?
Last call. No main healers. This is not better for you, right?
It's such a tough one because letting that go to rolls is incredibly terrifying.
I mean, it does feel strange, you know, but here we are.
Yeah,
Just
but
looking
I
at
mean,
how
come on.
many
You want the
weapons are
heroic
on his table.
You want the heroic. Don't do that. Don't do it.
Most people of Precursor in this guild are pretty generous. I can't guarantee someone takes it, but like I asked the healers if they wanted mine, and no one said anything.
How soon do you think we'll kill Lich King heroic? That's
Next
the
week.
question.
I don't know.
6
Yeah,
months.
but you'll get the first one, dude.
I have no idea.
When
I mean,
the
it
Amazon
took.
come out.
I can only tell you what's going on. I know, like, right now, guilds that are doing it, it takes at least 60, 80, 100 pulls. So it's going to be a little bit, I imagine. Yeah, I agree with Ritz. It's got to be at least 100 tries.
I'll just take the bow. Screw it. I don't want to.
You don't want to roll for it?
I don't want to play games with the chance of this disappearing to someone that's not a hunter.
I mean, you just have that conversation, I bet. But,
Yeah, you can ask people right now. You can be like, is anyone rolling other than me and Kitten?
I guess, yeah. So who would roll on this bow?
Here, look,
I asked all
I'll
the
roll
healers.
it.
Because I didn't know if that's a conversation that, if
No,
is asked out loud, will actually be honored by. So.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
we're a
whatever.
guild and we're friendly precursors, so like, you can just ask.
Brimley set off piece after Hunters.
I totally forgot the hero. True Bill.
Felt's up on it. Felt, do you want?
Absolutely not. Without the jump slot, it's stupid.
Phase
I
2
Poke, do you
without
want
hero
it?
hurts.
Brimbley, do you want it?
I'm passing.
Anyone else other than the hunters want it?
Or,
Alright, so I think
most
your
people
answer
are
is
saying
just
pass the Hunters, so
yeah,
the
just
Hunters are rolling it, or
yeah, the
whoever
hunters are just rolling
didn't
it.
pass.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, so it
are
doesn't
you
come off
still
your
taking
list. Oh yeah, I gotta roll against him. Hold on.
Oh, let's go 4.
Hold up. Ooh, second
Hey, Kitten can still roll underneath him.
roll.
You got a 90% chance, Ken?
I think Kitten might feel bad.
I think Kitten rolled
Ooh.
a 1 with a 47.
I mean, she just needs some more pants, you know?
Kitten, you want it? It's yours
Don't
unless
start
you
that,
pass.
Benna.
Nice, Brimbley.
Alright, she passes.
We're giving their.
I was figuring she would do that because she took all of that fucking honor loot. That was crazy.
You say as if it was intended that she did it.
I know.
It was a
But you
plot.
robbed you.
It was a ploy.
Sure,
It was a
your husband
ploy
beat
to
you
get
up.
Kitten all the hunter loot.
Oh, thank you very
See,
much.
look at all the
Drying our
things.
tears with 4-piece tier.
Look at all the things we can solve just by talking about it. It's great.
Yeah, talking. It's always fun.
Feels good.
There's other things that feel better.
Well,
where's Takano? Takano, are you
weird
here?
if that wasn't true.
Takano.
True, Prey.
I was
Is he still
from the
doing
raid,
laundry?
remember?
You were doing laundry?
Yeah,
No, I was gonna say.
I was done in like 5 minutes. No, I just was kicked from the raid. I went and did 3 ZGs.
Oh,
Were
nice.
you at the grocery store?
Damn.
But he came back, so.
My point is, Takano, I wanted to thank you because for some reason you're insanely lucky. Both pulls were one shots, so you're
I
apparently
don't
a
know how
god.
that's lucky, but okay.
He's
I don't
saying
know.
that you're the problem without trying to say that you're the
No,
problem.
Takano has most of the experience.
you
I
all.
wanted him out so the rest of us could practice it. He has the most experience.
Let's
Yeah,
talk
you'll
about,
switch with Takano or Brimbley next week, Takano. So
talk
Brimbley,
about
you'll
PvP
sit this
dual
fight.
crafting next week. No?
Oh, we already whispered.
Yeah.
Well, so that just means that Takano could tank, I can sit out, and they can both play.
Is Jay Loot's done?
Oh yeah, Loot's long gone.
Except you forget
Alright.
the fact that I
Raid is
don't have
done,
any
guys. I think
25
we're just
ICP
kind of
gear on my
chilling now.
warrior.
Does anyone need enchants? I'll go to Dalaran. Good work being a 7 of 12 guild. And yes, Ritz, we can now say we got Lich King, so we're a super official 7 of 12.
Yay.
Hey, if we go perfect next week, Shadow Morn.
I think we could get Sarfang on Tuesday because I studied it a lot. I think we can get it. I'm
this
pretty
mean
confident.
NYC can make his weapon?
With
Nick,
good luck, I only
I mean,
need
if-
10 more, so yeah, I can get it technically next week.
Nice.
Nice.
Anyone need a enchant? I'll go to the bank.
At worst, that's just 2 weeks on with the average.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, if not next
Not
week,
bad.
the week after.
It's awesome, man.
That's huge.
Oh no, they're gonna like figure out who's gonna be next. Hard pass.
I'll take another legendary.
Dude,
Same.
double disc fucking destroyed that fight. My god. It felt so much better.